Hola.
Bonjour.
Bien.
I am listening to Purple Rain by Prince.
Fun.
It's funny because I'm playing a deck that's called Purple Rain in the trading card.
Mm.
So here's the funny part. The game I play, Argent Saga, every deck has a champion and a spirit. The champion determines the color of cards in your deck that you can have, similar to a hero in Hearthstone determines the type of cards. But the spirit allows you to augment with a splash of a different color. So like my spirit is called Luna, and its affinity number is 8, so that means I can play 8 purple cards if I want to. My champion's name is Rain, and Luna is purple. Purple Rain.
Pretty good. Alright, what do I need?
I got what you need.
We got flasks. I should have enough flasks. Food I've got good. Uh, classes, demo, consumables. Ring, yes. Flask, spear, battle potion. Oh, okay. So those. So I need some more of those. So if we did 12 bosses, 12 bosses, one on each, is 24. And I've got 10. So let's buy another 30.
New shipments coming in soon.
Alright. Oh, yeah, let's go do that right now. I would love an extra 3%. Really? I got caught in there? You over here.
Right back real quick.
Let Rod in have the staff. Who's got the weapon? Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's got the staff. Okay. Finger. Helmet.
I've got corned beef cooking in the slow cooker, and I set it up so that as soon as we're done tonight at 1 a.m. my time, it's done. Because I always get hungry after raid, and instead of cooking after raid, I can just eat.
Got the smell permeating through the house.
Through the, you know what? I'll be right back.
Mm.
I'm back. I was curious as to the size of my apartment, technically, because I didn't actually know the square footage of the spell. Maybe 700 square feet.
Hmm.
So, yeah, the smell is permeating through a very small space. It smells so
Perfect.
good. if you need 144 rolls of toilet paper for a 14-day quarantine, you probably should have been seeing a doctor long before COVID.
Maybe.
have anything ancient to trade, needs to be at least 2 centuries old. If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
I am a terrible person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're going to Pandaria. Panda, panda, panda. Panda, 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 panda.
Greetings. Farewell.
Oops. Gemmed, enchanted, 450 eye level. Raid inspect. Yep. She don't dance, but she dance for me.
I'm a terrible person, Nate.
Hmm.
You saw what I wrote, right?
No.
Nicole said that one of their local people got the coronavirus. She said it was one of the priests at a church who got it from going out of state. And I said, "Oh man, that means the altar boys have it too." Random question. Where's the cheapest place I can get bulk pepperoni, either sliced or not sliced?
I mean, they just have bags of pepperoni at the supermarket.
Yeah, I do, but you know, $3.50 for a bag of pepperoni seems a little expensive here and there if I want to have a lot of pepperoni.
Oh, you didn't ask the cheapest place. You said easiest.
No, I said cheapest.
Yeah, well, I misheard you.
Like if there's a place online that I can buy a whole pepperoni and just slice that up myself for the same price that I pay for a bag of pepperoni. Easy cheat lunch for me. Pepperoni, tomato sauce, Parmesan.
Excuse me.
Come, my chosen. Witness the fate of this world.
Okay, I'll start on this tune, and
Behold, the one shall herald its
if we start to struggle, I will switch to something else. But happy to start off the night on this.
Sounds good, Nate. What are you drinking?
I have not started drinking yet. I took a Tylenol earlier, and I'm
Shame.
gonna wait a little.
Shame.
I know.
Then I don't want to go.
Oh.
kneel and serve. It is the only way.
Wait, you're not supposed to drink when you take Tylenol?
No. No, I took it a while ago. I'm just gonna probably wait for a break before I pour a cocktail.
Shame. Shame.
Alright, get him a nun's habit and have him, like, some sort of shaker thing to beat me in the back of the head with. And
Wrong one. I would be loading a shotgun if anything.
that you didn't quite put the right connotation on it. It's like shame.
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 Better.
Yeah. Yeah. I do love that one too. Oh, so good. The hot fuzz one definitely makes me laugh more. I'll say that
Oh,
much.
I fucking love that one.
The memes from that of like, shame I'm gonna have to kill it. Shame. Just are so good. Jules is on his Warlock. We can summon things. It's a Christmas fucking miracle.
Good, because I didn't feel like running to Pandaria. Go, Jules. Go.
I'm the only person here so far, so I need at least one other person.
I'm flying that direction.
Is it set to heroic to go in?
I believe it is.
It is. Okay.
I would have been there a lot sooner, but these damn worms have slowed me to 7 stacks.
Shame. Shame.
Mhm.
Christ.
So I went to the supermarket today, and the place was mobbed. Don't get me
He's
wrong,
a
you know,
Nazi. He would get this. Damn it.
we're a small town, village up in upstate New York, but of course everybody from New York City comes up to the loop. So literally every single parking space was open. Like the entire meat department was in the process of getting devoured. The entire aisle of toilet paper, tissue paper, and all that stuff was gone. It's ridiculous.
Nerwat Widow, will one of y'all click so we can get these
I
summons
feel
rolling?
like I
Thank you.
deserve word for not punching anybody in the face while I was in public.
Well, I saw somewhere that it
What do you
says
want? A
if
participation award? Fuck. Millennium.
if you need 144 rolls of toilet paper for a 14-day quarantine, you probably should have been seeing a doctor way before COVID-19 came out.
It's okay. The rest of us are just gonna have to go outside and collect leaves.
Well, I saw one idea where someone could use an escalator.
I mean, you could just use snow.
Hey, my wormhole generator actually put me somewhere close.
Congrats.
And then I get a sum.
What? It said my name.
Thank you.
Your last name's Keen?
Yes.
Ah, didn't know.
I might have smoked a bowl of key. I'm gonna be really fucking high.
He's got that blueberry, yum yum man. Let's get high, let's get high. Got that blueberry, yum yum man. Let's get high. But no, I actually don't like the marijuanas.
Alright, that should be everybody's summon minus Hulk being offline.
He's coming. He wanted to restart his computer.
Oh, good.
Blueberry.
I'm willing to wait like 2 more minutes to see if he gets back in.
Well, in that 2 minutes, I'm gonna go refresh.
I'll do a 2K roll off for 2 minutes.
You guys do that. I'll top this water, what is now a water, off until the break. And then I'll switch to heavier.
Damn.
Come! Your meat and bones will feed my
I have a
animals.
knack for making people disappear. Step forward. I will see that you are brought.
I would go higher, but I really don't have much on
Just
this game.
restarting my client real quick.
Oh, we're starting things off just dandy.
Well, we'll see if you make it back. You know, it's all
Wait.
about doing the low rolls, and that's, you know,
I owe you.
it's all about doing the low games.
What's this 7,500 gold thing?
It's called you do the minimum until you lose, and then you up it up.
I thought I owed you.
Nope, I owe you.
Try to get my gold.
Anyone else? Last call, 7,500.
Too late.
Don't worry, Nara. There's gonna be more.
Did I break my streak? No.
No, but you didn't lose.
At least I didn't lose. There is that.
Alright. There you go, Nara. Let's open again. I don't think I... Did I reset the stats from last time? I probably... Saving me again, Sandra.
Yeah. Somebody save me.
Gotta go.
Just want to make mine back and I'll be happy.
Did Nate go AFK?
Just got back.
Okay. Do we have everybody? Are we good to go?
Just need Nightmare.
Oh, I thought he was right behind us.
I was outside changing my transform.
That's Ronst. Is Bion Husk. Bion Hunk.
I did not reset the stat. No, Nightmare, Night Eye. Still waiting on Hulk?
Hang on, I gotta deal with something else.
Alright, so we'll go again.
Ronost, if you want to be able to talk, you just have to enable push to talk. Then you won't be muted.
Wow.
You muted, Vine?
How is that not the lowest? Oh, wow.
Unless you can beat 500. Not the lowest.
Oh, wait a second here. This was where I wanted to swap for stars, yeah?
Thanks, Nirwal.
There we go.
I got you.
Oh, thanks, Papa.
We're just bouncing money back and forth.
Nate, where was my infinite stars piece? That was on this tune, wasn't it? Now apparently not. Feels fucking bad. Nope, it wasn't this tune. Nope. Wasn't
Sorry.
this tune. Feels bad.
Anybody text Hulk to see if he's good?
We're waiting on Ronst right now.
Okay, good.
So, be a second.
Yeah.
What's it with this game giving me low roll?
It's because you're limiting yourself to 7,500. It's punishment.
Yeah, but I have never gotten above 3K in all these rolls.
Nate, I could put a Midas talisman on.
Turn everything full.
Anyway, Kay, if we start to struggle, we will... Is that Hulk? It is. Okay, we can wait now. If we start to struggle, people that aren't doing a reasonable amount of damage will be asked to switch to better tunes, or that are, dying or not putting out enough HPS. Because we would like to kill some of the heroic bosses other than just the first 3. We know people want to play their alts, and that's great, but we really need people to do appropriate numbers for the content so that it doesn't feel like, people are having to carry completely.
I'm logging back in.
Okay.
blueberry, yum yum, yeah, that's that fine. Currency, I've got 4. Oh, huh.
Sorry we waited a while here, folks. Just ended up waiting on a couple different things. We're good the moment Hulk gets in and we get him in here, though. And we're gonna need a new box. Because it just went away.
Nate, how much are the agility flasks going for right now?
Like, there's a bit of a market hike by the looks of things. Let's say 800 gold per.
How many you need?
Ugh. Fuck that. God damn it.
How many do you need?
Probably at least a couple for tonight. I'm gonna have to go farming for stuff to make some
Okay,
agility.
I got it.
I'll just pay you for a few.
That should cover you for tonight.
Yeah. How much you want for him?
Whatever you think is reasonable.
Where did he say? 16. So how about 25?
Works.
I have no idea how much that was. Close to that. I just.
25.
Did you get a summon, Hulk?
Yep.
Well, when I see him, I'll just do the ready check now, and then when Hulk says he's ready, I'll go. Lust ans pull.
I get 4 buff.
You have it.
You're just too fucking slow, man. Do better.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, whoops. No, I didn't end up camp on. Silly. Breathe on me. Call me a whore.
Your lungs will turn to ash.
You're a whore.
There we go. Thank you, Xandri.
You're welcome.
Run, Blue, run!
Nah, I got horsies.
Nate, how do you play this class as a main? It's so damn slow.
I craft a metric shit ton of Lightfoot.
That'll do it.
By the way, I buy Star Moss in bulk from anyone that wants to sell.
For Lightfoot?
Yeah. Also, if you spec into Wraithwalk for raid, it gets better. It really does.
All specs have Wraithwalk?
I believe so. It's on very different talent tiers for them, though. You give up very different things, kind of for each on that talent tier. When you're choosing between those and Wraithwalk. There's not like a quintessential utility tier for Death Knight anymore.
Priest bowl, priest bowl, priest bowl, priest bowl, priest bowl.
You made it fun.
Wow. Blue
Just healed him through it.
Okay, we need 3 people to get in the scales. guess I'll be one of them. Get in the circles under the boss and wipe. And
Just
maybe if I
assign
get,
people.
let me get Hito up. Hang on. Okay, let's try
Get
it.
him up, or we?
Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. I thought everybody was dead there. We can pull this out. Giggity.
That blue bar hurts.
After that, it should. I thought more people than that had died. There are a lot of people sitting at like 1% right after that. Hey guys. So if you're a mobile DPS, pick up a scale. The scales spawn right under the boss at the beginning of those phases, and they need to be picked up, otherwise we get that pulse of AoE damage.
I will see you burn.
Somebody standing in.
He'd be dead right now if we hadn't had people free dot.
Oh shit, I'm still alive. Thank you.
Welcome.
I definitely like these shit there.
Wow, this is a really tiny corner here.
Reminds me of my apartment.
Clean as mud.
Clean as dirty mud.
You tread within a vision of what was and what will be.
Who's doing loot?
My empire is this world.
I'm tanking, Viv.
God damn it. Oh,
Signal interference.
Oh, puppy.
that's my feeling.
You're back. What happened?
Alright, let's see.
I learned that it doesn't take much for my friends to believe I betrayed them.
Turn this bath on.
That vision was as
Me
much for
gosh.
me as it was for you.
Bless you.
Nazoth wants us to
Oh me
believe
gosh.
in corruption.
Oh, sorry, that was supposed to say
Doubt
roll.
me if you must. But know that I will not rest
It was
until
implied.
his smoldering
Late
corpse
rest.
lies
Yep,
at my
plate
feet.
bracers.
Hail thy fury.
Amber scale gloves. Cloth gloves.
Critaste. One of the only good statted pieces of cloth in the whole raid.
I have a
Kill skull.
Oh shit, I need to check food on the stove. I'll be right back.
You're good.
Oh, thank you.
You do if these shatter, I blame you.
He gone.
They're 100% gonna shatter.
Yeah, we killed skull.
Ah, Your health was just dropping really, really quick.
I had an eyeball land on my head.
She's just more
Gotcha.
masochistic than ever. Than the average
It's
bear.
the tango.
Than the average path.
The average
You know.
Bav.
I don't know, the average Bav's pretty abusive to herself.
I should do this whole raid and doing my Yogi Bear voice.
Nice POV. Holy shit.
With a socket
Whoa,
and a
whoa,
haste
what do
proc.
we got?
Nice.
I
Congrats, Widow.
will. Widow, are you going to use that?
Those are a whole like 10 item levels lower than mine, and I'd wear them.
He's gonna sell those for a whole lot of money, hopefully.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't know why.
Like,
he's
I'm
not-
already asking it, like, Widow, are you gonna use that? Like, cause I'll be your buyer.
Nate wants to be your bottom bitch.
He'll be your bodyguard if he'll be his long lost pal.
You gonna use those or flip them, Nate?
I will use them on my warrior. It's expedient.
You can't ask him questions like that. If he sells them, Nate does whatever he wants. He can put them in the toilet if
Nate can't put him in the toilet. He doesn't have any toilet paper.
I have toilet paper for now.
For now.
For now.
For now.
Yeah, for some reason my grandmother gave us all 50, like a 50 pack of toilet paper for Christmas. So
Well, I wish I had your grandmother right now. I could use an extra thing of toilet paper since there's none for me to buy.
Seems to be a common problem all over.
Yeah, it's real bad right now.
Rezzing, hold on, rezzing. Never mind.
Who thinks to themselves, wow,
You can do a single target res if you're not in
here's an
combat.
illness. Here's an illness that rarely
Yeah, but I
causes
have my
diarrhea.
beacon on him and it's been wavering, so
It's alright, Sandry likes me better. I know which of the two pallies I'm, gonna prioritize healing tonight.
Wow.
Yeah, Ronos, there's a toilet paper crisis in the U.S. Like almost
She
every
didn't just
store is
res me,
sold out.
Blue. She used a battle res on me.
Hey,
She's
I'm
an engineer.
Oh, I was like...
So not only did she battle res you, she wasted resources that are worth.
Get your lock rocks, get your food buffs.
Yeah, everybody needs a lock rock to use in their DPS rotation. On this.
Who's getting my side?
Giggity.
Hulk is.
Hulk is, and then Nier was gonna need something too if Blue's looking for somebody. Okay.
Yeah, it could be ugly.
You want me to take damage for someone?
Maybe.
I'm kidding. Oh my god.
Alright. Remember, we would like one of the first black puddles to go near X for the tanks. Please and thank you. We are lusting on the pole.
are we just letting the ads go in, or are we doing it?
We'll hold the first one out for a while, and try to do the, actually pull it into the void zone and whatnot, and then after that, we could probably just throw the second one into him, honestly.
Okay.
That's where in fucking Fury I was right for the last fight, goddamn.
5,
Rip.
4, 3, 2, 1.
More mana. Must consume. Darkness gathers.
Top mot. Top mot.
Fall to shadow. Devour.
Okay, position by a black puddle. Get ready. Get in. Step out. Wow, nobody died. Good.
Darkness gather, fall to
Iconic.
shadow.
Go get the new one.
Flame must consume. Fall to shadow. Must consume. Darkness gathers.
Oh, I need to put that one in. Step in. Step in. Get out. Put them both into the boss if we can. No.
Skin of stone.
Yeah, I should have just pounded that second one in. My bad. Dagger for heals.
Purple things out.
Yep. Oh hell, I'm tank.
And you're
Somebody go
faster
grab and
than
get
I am.
that one. Somebody go get that one.
I needed that dispelled faster so I could get back into the healing.
Yeah, we still broke it. Yeah, I'll time
Not
a second. We just got all this. Not a for sure thing every time. Especially with us fucking up on having the ad swap. Itana, go get him.
Fall to shadow.
The second one, this time we'll definitely let just go into him. Right when it spawns. If we don't get that problem. Actually, we should... We won't get that far. Get ready to hide in the puddle. And get in. Get out.
Darkness gather, fall to shadow.
Oh, so I know a place where you can buy toilet paper.
Not
eBay.
Dude, I'm glad y'all stream. I have no idea what to do in these fights, and it's only because I've watched what's his name.
Congrats, Bev. That's like an exceptionally good fucking piece.
Hate this fight.
With mastery on it?
Yeah.
If it was crit from sources, it would be better. It's still a really good piece.
It's their DPS burst. It's crit damage and then mastery for aspect of the wild timings.
I thought mastery was like lower on my totem pole. Because I'm wearing currently crit haste with a verse proc.
Oh, is it beyond taking damage you get verse?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna beat the pants off of the piece you're currently wearing then.
Who do we whisper for you?
Ugh.
Me gosh.
Plate legs up.
Hulk.
Oh,
What?
thank you, Dad.
Hulk.
What?
I didn't get the OP trinket.
God damn it, yeah.
I fucking rolled and everything.
One job.
The boss dicked me.
Guess I'm keeping up for appearance.
Those were mine, Blue.
Oh, you got some too?
Yeah, mine has a void. Mine has indestructible, and yours has a void.
Oh, okay. Well, if no one's taking yours, I'm sure they don't want mine, so I'll just...
Leather boots with a suck it.
What the what?
You suck it.
Since hunters wear leather.
Shit. Sorry. Totally read that as male. And I even knew who linked him to me.
And you
this
even
is
said
why-
leather.
I did. I fucking did. Dude, I don't know what tune I'm playing anymore. I've done this phrase so many times. I don't know what's happening
Hunters do
anymore.
wear leather in
Man,
classic.
you drunk already?
Until they're, yeah, like, okay, so I'm bad. Keep them, Nate. Nobody else. I
Really?
don't know.
Socketed leather? Nobody wanted that shit? Damn. Stay
Leather-
back here. Let's see if they come back to us. Let's see
There's
if
only
they
one
come back.
other leather person in
I was
here,
gonna say
Nate.
there's only 2 leather people in here.
Wait, who? Oh yeah, Nate.
Keep coming
I mean-
back and they'll come to us a bit.
Literally, Nate and VizCon, if you guys get gear you don't need, just literally ask each other, hey, no? Okay, cool.
It's not Demon Hunter stats really either. Okay, now get on with Shadowmender. No!
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye!
You got deleted.
Poor
No,
Nate.
I got booped.
I keep getting booed. But you don't see me falling off the
It
cliff.
shouldn't be funny, but it is.
Bye, Widow.
Ow.
Later, Widow.
Sigh.
Can we, like, interrupt those, please and thanks? That'd be great.
I die.
Oh, I'm gonna kite.
Nate hasn't made me assist Mark, so I couldn't.
Rip.
Run, Nightmare, run. Here's the beak.
They're literally just healing each other. Like,
Focus the Shadowmenders, guys.
oh, for Christ's sakes.
Oh, Christ's sakes.
Full heal. Here. Kill Skull. Make sure the other one stays interrupted, but kill Skull.
The fuck happened here? I leave for like fucking 30 seconds to get.
God damn it! What is it with them putting 2 sets of debuffs on me and fucking booping me up the fucking head?
It's literally tied into the game's code. If your
Okay.
name has rage in it,
Kill the new Skull. Hey, how dare you come back here and do that on us?
God dang it. Nerwa,
You got-
sorry.
It's kind of funny. It's not really, but it's kind of funny.
Only a little.
I charged right into that.
I hate this pack with an undying passion.
I don't understand why we pull it back. We just
God
knock
damn it.
we just knock people off the fucking item.
Really, Nate? Really?
So,
Just say Arana Juru next time.
so don't pull this pack back. Good.
We always end up getting another pack with it that also has a Shadowmender. When
That's
So,
Oh, you have 20
Nate,
people
I'm
that
gonna tell you the easy way to do this trash. Is after you kill Mott, you come across the middle instead of doubling back.
I mean, that is fair. We have to kill some of that trash anyways when we come out of this room.
a lot of people do this just to avoid
The second guard thing.
yeah, but
Yeah,
they're
but they
not
don't
really
knock
an
you
issue anymore.
off the ledge, do they?
And now I need mana. Hang on.
No, they don't. I'm bad at falling off of ledges apparently, and every mountain and high mountain while leveling during Legion. But that's beside the point.
So,
If we
That
go
one
this
high
way, there's
mountain.
no PoEs.
Every mountain.
take into consideration that the Saturday group, like, we go as quick as we can. I go through the middle. It's faster.
Yeah, I'll go that way. We're not having trouble breaking.
Be told.
I think it was
We
a
didn't-
pet.
It
wasn't
was
mine,
a
I
pet.
dismissed it.
It was a
Alright.
turtle. Who had a
PoE.
turtle?
I dismissed my pet before I ran up.
Who has a turtle?
Must have been mine then.
I get really nervous around that corner, so I automatically dismiss.
I pulled it 1 week, so I just automatically dismiss now.
Yeah, everybody gets one.
Played my hunter for so long. Didn't know.
Shit happens.
And the U.S. is paying for that right now.
Well, no,
No,
hopefully
good
shit
toilet
doesn't
paper.
happen. Oh, speaking of shit happening, I need to go stab myself while you guys are doing this next.
No BOE.
Have we got a BOE in main raid yet? Mythic?
Several.
Mythic, yeah.
Mostly to Dexon.
I was gonna say,
yeah,
doesn't,
that's
that,
right.
Like
doesn't
2 of-
Dexon have like 2 rings?
Yeah.
I'll throw a hammer down before we start the boss.
For Nate?
I died quite a bit already.
I mean, Nate did get knocked off like 6 times.
We know, guys. We know.
I giggled every time I saw a flying bee.
Flying bears in a barnyard.
Havis.
You want to mark or?
I'll mark.
Okay. I'll be Luke.
If there's a John here, we're calling Vice.
Can I have assist so I can mark?
Shit.
Fail.
Yes.
I mean, he's only
Wrong.
mentioned it about
That's the
6
wrong
times.
Death Knight.
Shit. You both have N's in your names.
Did I miss where y'all got mind controlled? Why do y'all have stars, Debo?
There's a reflect.
Reflect.
Oh, gotcha.
There you go. Sorry.
Thank you.
Well, to be fair, both start with night, so.
Hang on, I'm running in.
I seen this boss on y'all's video. This is where the walls come up and then Nate screams, get there, and Babs screaming, don't get there.
Well,
Sounds
we're doing the mythic version where half the raid can't see the wall. This one, it's pretty obvious where the wall is. Speaking of which, I should take Mass Entangle. Hang on.
Good idea.
I did the thing. What a fortuitous comment. Alright, everybody's ready, and
Cool.
When did we lost?
just pull. Just go for the left on pull. I'm pulling the boss this way, so don't go
5,
too crazy until it gets
4,
to this spot.
3, 2,
Going crazy.
1.
Your minds
Roger that.
smell so delicious.
Get out of here!
No, that's on the last two, Nate.
Oh.
Sanity shatters.
Okay. And they get away from the copy.
I think the whole raid's away from the copies. Andrew put it in Africa.
Not bad.
Oh, it's good. She's lazy. She doesn't want to have to heal it.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
That was a big,
Are you certain any of this
I'm
is
impressed.
real?
That's pretty,
Somebody
actually.
else. Did somebody else root as well?
That can't be just one.
Put a binding shot out.
I'm just wailing on this one just because. Give me something to do and self.
Purple. Purple.
Pulling a Constantine.
Wall's coming.
Man, just trying to kill it.
Hunter, shoot it.
I did.
Shoot him. Shoot him, Cletus. For like, watching it for the first like 2 episodes until it got really, really repetitive, that Swamp People thing on the History Channel was hilarious.
Sanity shatters.
Swamp People was a good show for a while, dude.
I don't know, I got tired of seeing them catch another alligator for like the 30th time. It was just like, this is kind of the same show just over and over again. It was kind of like the crab fishing show. It's like, once you've seen, you know, half a season of it, you've kind of just seen the show.
Yeah, what, like the Deadliest Cat?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that show.
Oh, God. Get off the wall. Get off the wall.
Reality and illusion meld into one.
I think it's orange. Orange.
But did you see they nerfed LFR in the boss?
What was that?
Is that really surprising?
People were going in with no cloaks and just instantly getting mind controlled.
Sanity shatters.
Or you could have people go do
Run,
that on
Blue.
purpose.
Run.
I ran him.
I got you back.
Why should taunt? Not that it hurts,
I have AMS.
but the game's yelling at me. I'd like it to stop. The DBMs anyway.
Nate has been drinking. The game's yelling at me, guys.
I'm surprised my
I
cat
have
hasn't
not
been
been
yelling at
drinking
me.
yet, actually.
My goal is to drink this whole bottle of wine.
Wow, 3 rolls and nothing.
Congrats.
Andrew, I'm glad you got that thing first because I had no idea what to do with it.
Yeah, I don't think I've gotten it ever, so.
That's hilarious.
When we
That's
get
the first time I
to-
think as a healer I've ever gotten it.
When we get to wherever.
Electric
What about-
Avenue.
Yeah.
I was a bit surprised
A
actually.
portal to summon ship.
Oh, there's no. That's right. We pulled it.
Y'all are passing on my BOEs. Kill them all.
Let God sort them out. Oh God. Don't pull anything else. Don't pull anything else. I'm not even expecting a typhoon. Who did that?
It's the big dude explodes and knocks everything back.
No.
Can't blame the shaman.
Yeah, what happened to that, by the way? One raid we had like 9 shamans, now we have 1.
I'm
They're
not.
good.
I think at last week I came on my druid, and the week before that I went on my shaman.
She don't know as much as she knows.
Other than Gushing Wound Hulk, what does Fury want for corruptions? Like, just all the usual suspects.
Pretty much. I'm gonna have a giant health pool. So, they also want one of the agility weapons. In the wood.
Yep, drops off Mott. I had heard that. I don't know. they use that over every other corruption. I haven't looked at enough Fury logs. I'm curious to see how many are running it.
Good night. Why the hell did I do?
I don't know,
Thank
but they
you.
really like you all of a
I
sudden.
was in the corner.
Were you in the spotlight, losing your
Because
religion?
God
fuck
damn it.
that one guy in particular. That one guy just happened to be you, but
Man, let's go to my gladiators
Fuck
thing
this
if that's
guy
gonna be
in
the
particular.
choice.
Can we drop a portal quick and summon shift, please? Thanks. Thank you.
Andrew, where do I want to do
Oh.
a roll for weapon in here?
Oh god.
dressed, I think.
I got a DPS weapon. Well, a DPS corruption.
For what spec?
Holy.
Holy is just a guess.
Yeah.
Are we making it that far? Let's see.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the confidence from everybody.
Yes.
I can see us getting up to Carapace at least.
Don't die, Fort Nirwa.
Sorry, how to do that?
I can see Bab mind controlling a bunch of people.
I can
Me?
see clearly now the rain is gone.
I would never do such a thing.
All obstacles in my way.
I can actually
No,
see
because
people
healers
now.
don't actually have to deal with that panic when we're healing, because we don't get mind control.
Somehow this will boot me off the edge.
I got booped off the edge 4 times in Tuesday's raid doing this.
Oh boy.
Is that what we're just gonna call it from now on? Is you got boop?
Yes.
In PvP, it's always called a boop. I feel like there's Shaboopy.
She poopied.
Get on the elevator.
Run, Pad, run!
Loving an elevator. Since when was those shifting?
Lol.
Since a minute ago.
Oh yeah, the elevator's desynced for me. That's just great.
Like I go up and then all of a sudden shifts there. I'm like, wait, what?
And start paying attention.
Desynced means even if I am, I can't see where the fucking thing is.
And you fall to a death?
No. Just don't see it
He's
actually
afraid.
get to the top.
You can't low fall.
Come forward.
Nope.
Too late.
He just needs like a fort to go over and grip him off.
Sounds hot.
It just says void bolt, void bolt, void bolt.
Yeah, it's because nobody's interrupting the ranged ones, and I don't want to go over there because I'm picking up ads out of the portal. So I'd need a range to like. I'd need a range to like actually interrupt a void bolt over there, and then it'd come over and I could taunt it. But here we are.
Fuck off!
Maybe you got a battle res for the dumb tank.
I can't. I don't have resources.
Also, Nate, you really should decurse yourself on this.
Oh shit! Didn't even realize I had a curse on me.
You had 3 stacks, which means you had 60% less health.
Shit. I'm not used to having utility.
He's used to just pressing his face on the keyboard and rolling to one side.
That's how druids work, right?
I mean, during Breath of Cindergosa, it's more like 2-2-2-2-2-2-2-3. 2-2-2-2-2-2-2-3.
I knew Nate wore tutus.
Thank you.
Multiple anchor points detected.
I was about 3/4 of the way up.
Protocol requires
That's where it was on my screen, which is just fucking fantastic.
I was ambitious here.
Yeah.
That looks like it.
Get in the room, y'all are dying. This is awesome.
Once you have them all
You
sorted,
all are
feared.
done. This is awesome. Can I save Nate? I could.
Save me, fuck Nate.
That's for you, Hulk.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wow, you bag lick.
That's my boy.
Fucking using lay on hands for him.
I'll use it for him before I do the tank.
Fuck yeah.
What is he paying you?
Friendship.
Fucking not worth it.
Most valuable currency there is.
There's none. There is none. It's neither depth.
But yeah.
Get it, Hulk.
Even if Widow doesn't want to sell those gloves, I'm glad to see an expedient. Like, just see one in the wild, like, drop in my presence other than out of... I've seen, like, Jules got one out of his box. Hate, but,
Wow.
I would like to get one at some point on my warrior.
You hateful bastard, you.
Just a touch.
Nate, did you know I got 2 on my warrior?
This off.
He's gonna cry.
You know what the
One's
worst
on
part
the
is?
really good Siege of Borealis boots. You're not wearing either of them right now, are you? God.
Oh, no, I am wearing one. But the other one came on a pair of fucking PvP boots with Verse Mastery, and it's just like...
Oh.
Wow, that's junk.
I can't remember what it's like to get a BOE drop for
Yeah, it was 1912.
I've gotten one, and it was an LFR on his ring.
But
I think I got one
had
on
a
normal.
socket.
Ouch.
I'm gonna prioritize us going to bosses that have actual
Peter, what
good
are you
loot
doing?
tables. So we'll go with
Oh, I wondered what the fuck he was.
That's bullcrap. Now I'm putting on my little silencer thing.
Oh, I wondered what he was doing.
Hey, curse yourself.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bab, where was my heads up with that?
I didn't know what he was doing. I saw him inching towards the edge, and I'm like, what is Hito doing?
You saw who he was targeting.
No, I didn't. I have to target him to see who he's targeting. I just watched him stand on the edge.
I'm on the ledge here. Can somebody pull me up? Is there another freak?
Does anyone have the heroics skip on
Fort!
there?
Rock! Rock, can you pull me off this ledge, please?
Do it, Rock.
Please. I want to come back to the game.
Oh, you're all the way the fuck down there.
Go down the bridge a little bit. You can see me. Go down. Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh, for God's sakes, that's funny.
Thank you.
LOSing down the stairs.
What are the
We always end
chances
up
of
pulling
us-
extra with the...
What are the
Damn.
chances of
Hey, there it came.
You have my thanks. I am grateful. I will not forget.
Fuck them knife twisters.
That's fine. We're about to have some trash coming.
And the Widow just got another BOE.
Congrats, Widow.
I'll probably get the coronavirus now.
Oh.
I mean,
Don't feel bad. I
we
got
hope
myself.
that you don't, but
Really
you know,
lost.
we hate you. We hate you, but we don't hate you that much. Okay?
I don't have this kind of luck.
Well,
The universe
apparently-
is gonna balance it out, right?
Yeah.
It's okay, it'll only be upstate.
Bav.
No.
Durable, but don't for only like 80.
Don't put the warriors in the last group. Hard hurt winky thing.
Why?
We only need 3 groups. It's fine. You can put me in one of them.
Wait, did you for real try to put me in third group again, Beth?
No, I just warned her against it. Calm down. Calm down.
Alright, come on through everybody so healers can actually see everyone.
Impudent underling. You
See,
will
Overrated.
address
it's
me
overrated.
as queen. Insolence only prolongs
So,
your agony.
in main raid, it goes bad sometimes pulling both sides at the same time.
Don't do it.
So let's
Don't
just
do
not
it.
do that.
Oh, I
just
hadn't
pull
planned
it
on
and
that.
I have
lost.
cooldown. I have cooldown.
I really don't want to.
I'm gonna throw an
Curse
axe or
yourself,
whatever
Dane.
pack
Stop
you
being
don't
a scrub.
Go ahead, Hulk. I got
pull
Bob.
it.
Just
Pull it
Lightfoot
aside.
around.
3, 2, 1.
Lightfoot. Light.
Lost.
Gordon Lightfoot.
I would if I actually remembered, I really would. I'm just being a potato.
With what?
It's not laziness. It's
Did
incompetence.
you forget where your decrease button was?
No, I've got it here. I just don't see it. Don't know to look for them stacking up a curse. Because I normally don't have any say over how many stacks of a curse I have. That actually went well.
That was a lot of Twilight devastations going off at one time. Alright, I'm pulling to reset.
I'll pry the screams from your
Got my tag.
flesh.
Run away, run away.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
He's just a little bunny.
The ring was a 9% upgrade.
Wait, actually,
It's
isn't it
a
nice?
very good ring.
Mm-hmm.
2 people need you to pull again.
Ronst and Bav
I
begin.
wasn't gonna call him out.
Ronst and Bav begin preparation to tag this.
Yep, I was outside doing your bidding, asshole.
I was joking.
How can you do your? How can you
Get
do
another
it?
officer to show up for these, and we can make them do it.
So angry. I hit it once.
I'm always angry on Fridays because I feel like I just should get to show up and not do anything.
Because you can't drink anymore.
To be fair, I hardly ever drink to begin with, so.
Wait a reminder, dude.
I know. I'm an asshole.
I don't think I've
See,
ever
I got
seen
some
y'all do
salt
this
you can rub
boss.
in that wound.
This could be
I'm
a
more
bath.
angry about not being able to have regular Mountain Dew than I am about not being able to have alcohol.
Bath. I don't want to do the mechanic.
Hito, I swear to God, I will throat punch you. I knew you were gonna fucking say.
All right.
Am I in a group? My raid tools isn't showing up.
The
Hulk is in a group. He's in a group 2. Group 1
that's
is Lions
fucking
Raid,
shenanigans, dude.
O-Shift, and Hitorwa. Group 2 is Venesticon, Widow's Kiss, and It's the Hulk. Group 3 is
Morna,
Morna? Nirwa, and Fort Hill.
Word.
Wait,
Oh,
did I get called?
No.
No, we only need
Oh.
3 groups. You'll get to
Wait.
watch the mechanic.
Woo-woo!
Wait, so when do we have a
I
Moana?
think Hulk will bribe you to take his spot. So that could be a thing if you really want to do it. But
Don't do it, Hulk.
if you
I
have
don't
not
need
done the mechanic before, the ball goes the direction your character is facing, not the direction that you run into the ball. So it's better to face yourself in the exact right direction and then let the ball hit you, and then it'll shoot off in the correct arc. The ball cannot touch the sides, cannot touch an obelisk, and cannot touch a Shara in the middle. So
Everybody
none of
should
this
use-
red, black, wispy shit. It can't touch anything that looks like that.
And
What
everybody
is-
should that week, or what it does is when you got the thing, when you're actually one of the ball hitters thingies, triggers, it'll draw a line in the center of your screen showing the direction that your character is facing. Turns this into easy mode.
Can't you
That
just
might-
tell what your character's facing?
Some people are special.
It makes it a lot easier too.
more
Fucking people using crutches and shit. No big.
So if I replace you, Hulk, and I
Do
fuck
it.
this up because I've never done this, I don't want the
Bev,
wipe on my.
I've never
You're a
done.
hunter. You
Yeah.
should always do this mechanic.
We're good.
Right. But Nate, I'm a healer, so I never do this mechanic. So
Bev,
I
I have never done this mechanic either, so I don't see the difference.
Hey, Pav, I'm a healer, and you put me in groups to do crap
You're
all the
right.
time.
You're also a mobile healer. I love you, Moo.
5.
I don't have a
4,
kitty form.
3, 2, 1.
I'll pry the
Number 7.
screams from your flesh.
Lost. Time warp, something.
Please.
Make us go faster.
It's Friday. I'm not doing all these call-ups.
So these copies, don't be close to your orangish copy. I'll move the boss in. Except I've got corruption slow. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna kinda... Actually, I just won't move.
Group 1, get ready.
Yeah, I'm getting ready.
Yep. Neat, shift,
I'm
keto.
going center.
The void is mine to command.
Oh, look at us. We were there so quick. Oh, there's the ball.
Darkness, come forth.
I'll get first. I'll get first.
Do not allow the void near me. I'll play your
So the one with the red edge is the goal.
I got it. I got it.
Okay, we just got it.
Your agony gives me strength, my queen.
This is one of the most one-tankable fights I have ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Darkness, come forth. Obelisks of shadow. Your agony gives me strength, my
No, we got a ways yet.
A phase.
I'll play your minds.
Group 2, get ready. Me, Widow, and Vinesticon.
The void is mine to command.
Somebody get in that, please.
Darkness, come forth.
I was on it.
I think Vinesticon was in it for a second and then got out of it.
Do not allow the void
Yeah, I
near
couldn't
me.
get in it.
No, I was on it.
You just have to walk over those things, right?
You have to stay
No,
in
you
it.
have to stay in it until it goes
Yeah.
off.
I was trying to get Xandri with her battle ring.
Your anguish will never end, Ajara. Such feeble flesh.
Forcing a battle didn't go out. Are we releasing?
Guess
You can
so.
stay dead. I got you.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm done with this wine. I have like no food in my stomach and it's really hitting me fast.
Glitter.
Oh,
Lightweight.
bye, Rana.
I kind of am a lightweight sometimes, like, it's. I literally all I've had to eat today was I had a turkey sandwich.
Damn it, Xandri.
You know that's not good now. You know that.
I know, but I have dinner cooking. I have corned beef in the smoke.
Ha! I saw you. You tried to trick me by targeting Hulk.
No, there's no wall there, Blue. Or there's a wall there.
Corned beef, cabbage, and potatoes sounds so good right now, actually.
Really?
That
Alright.
sounds
Man, you're really
gross.
gonna trick me, aren't
There's no wall there,
Yeah,
Blue. You
yeah.
can't fall off.
Corned beef, cabbage, potatoes, and carrots.
tell
What I do,
Hulk, run against the wall.
what I do is I put a little cabbage on the bottom of the slow cooker, then I put the corned beef, and then I fill it up with little baby potatoes, carrots, and not baby carrots, like real carrots. But
You're edging. You're
more-
such a liar.
but I cover the whole. I cover the corned beef itself with the seasoning packet that it comes with, and then I take a bottle or a can or whatever it be.
So
And
you
then I
see,
just-
Blue, edging is this sexual thing where
Here we go.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Go on.
it's where you get almost there and then you stop.
Wait, I'm getting food.
Keep
folks.
going.
Sorry.
And then hold him at the edge.
Ready.
Oh, hopefully Moo's ready. Is Moo ready? Is Moo ready?
5,
Ah, it's still
4,
untakeable anyway.
3, 2, 1.
I'll pry the
Number 7.
screams from your flesh.
Lost.
5 more.
Nirwa, please!
His meteor.
Shaman that does not require global. Press it as well.
Bus doesn't require global?
You are mine to
No!
torment.
You main shaman!
I do!
I do?
Strength, my queerness of shadow. Rise,
Not gonna sue you.
darkness, come forth.
I still get confused over global and all that shit. Like there's so many things that should not be on global.
Group 1, get ready.
The void is mine to command.
You know, you said you were getting mid.
I thought that was middle.
You were wrong.
I got first.
Darkness, come forth.
Going towards you, Nate.
Do not
Bad
allow the
lookout.
void near me. I'll flay your mind.
Oh, that's straight. The whole way there. No redirect needed.
Your anguish will
Go!
You probably have the weak ore, don't you?
I got it to see what it looks like.
Yeah, it's a good weak ore, isn't it?
It's helpful if you're doing the mechanic really fast and you don't have time to like perfectly sight it in like
darkness.
it is also a crutch, but sometimes crutches are nice. Call me Tiny Tim.
Obelisks of shadow.
Tiny Tim.
Rise. Your anguish will never
Excuse me,
end,
sir. Let's have some
Zara.
more.
That is Oliver Twist.
Yeah, I know.
You're bad and you should feel bad.
I'll flay your
Yeah, God
mind.
bless us, everyone. Shut up.
Nah, you shut up, bro.
So if I'm reading this right,
Group
the
2,
groups
get
are
ready.
just there to stand in these things.
They
Yeah,
stand in the eyeballs and then they
And
play
they do
puck.
things.
Group 2,
Oh.
get ready.
They have to maneuver a ball into a goal.
Mine to command.
Get in.
Get in them, stay
God damn it.
in 'em.
Oh,
So they
I
play
fucked it up.
football.
Darkness, come forth.
They play soccer.
English football.
Moving boss away from the goal.
Well, I guess this is more of a head orb.
Do not allow the void near
Orbs
me.
out.
Sticks out around it.
Oh, come on.
Will suffer for this.
I touched it. It didn't. It kept going.
It's better to let it move into you and
Your
direct
agony
it
gives me
with the
strength.
direction your character's facing than to
I'll
try to
flay
like
your
kick it,
mind.
try to move into it. Okay, group 3 actually has to do their job, otherwise we're wiped.
Obelisks of shadow. Your anguish will never end, Jara.
Sorry, I'm late.
Group 3, get ready.
Make sure you get in them at least.
Darkness, come forth. The void is mine
Group
to
3 get in.
command.
the goal.
Do not allow the void near me.
Oh well.
When you're just spanking your defensive buttons just in case.
Really?
Kill her, kill her, kill
Oh,
her.
are you kidding?
Somebody actually directed that towards the boss. Are you kidding?
No, I turned at the last second trying to reposition.
No, you don't. You don't do that. You move forward and then you kind of
Nate, you're the
strafe
only
where
one
you.
up with the res.
Nate, res me.
Mass Brad, please.
Hang on. Yeah, there we go.
For all his
He's like,
I'm in a
where is
different
this
spot on my
utility?
bars.
the weakest of his kin.
That's not how you reposition. You're trying to knock it someplace, dude.
That can be turned against
So I
him.
see.
I would have driven this blade into his foul heart myself.
Oh, is it worth me trying to reroll
Not
for the trinket?
disrupted my
I'm guessing it is.
plans. No matter.
Nope.
Zalatath is yours, mortals. Strike true. Should your first blow fail, you will not survive to attempt another. Now
Okay,
go and do what you
Vexion.
will. I tire of intermediaries and heralds. The true throne of power beckons, and I
Blade hands.
intend to claim it.
Anyone gonna catch those hands?
Fondness for games. I will examine this dagger for signs of treachery. But for now, let us continue.
Imagine if elevators actually squashed you when they were coming.
I think it'd be fun.
There was one in Antorus that did.
Mm-hmm.
They made that elevator finally, after people had been joking about it for years. Nero, step on.
And then the run back was extremely long.
Yeah, that was obnoxious.
Blue, did you see where I gripped to?
Gather, servants of the void.
That's where the elevator was on my screen. I couldn't jump off yet. I know, like, it's actually an issue in this raid. The elevator can get desynced for people and they can't actually see where the elevator is, because on their screen it's...
We've had it happen before.
Dragonflight wish to be cast into darkness.
It happens all the time on Tuesdays for me.
Don't take that yet. Don't take that yet. Take that.
God, I hate you.
What?
What's your cooldown on that shit?
I didn't do it to you this time.
No, this boss
Here's
actually
the mob.
sucks you in, yeah.
Oh. The mobs suck you in and then...
Right, Sandry.
Woot, finally.
Woot.
About fucking time.
Oh, are you actually going to use it?
I might actually.
That's a nice damn ring.
They're available from the auction house, if you're interested. It is BOE. Lots of people get them.
And the
How
price
much
is
are they
dropped
going for now?
like 200.
Not a lot. No, less. A
Oh,
base
really?
without corruption, you can sometimes snag it for under 100k. All I want to know is, where the hell's my BOE?
Same spot my BOE has been for the last like 6 raids. A Blizzard's ass.
Still in my bag.
You're not blowing the right people.
Not blowing any people, thank God.
Who are the right people?
That's hot. I do swear this trash drops the most BOEs, the trash right here.
As long as you're not me.
I haven't gotten a BOE yet from this raid. On any
Ditto.
difficulty.
Did you get any BOEs from Eternal Pal?
I don't remember.
I know for a fact I didn't. I think I used up all my luck with the Gmail.
Quite possibly me too.
I did get the Gmod mount.
I think that like Blizzard's just like, nah, you don't need more shit.
I I lost all my luck with the G mod and the Rust Feather mount and
I don't have Rust Feather.
the Krog from Under.
I'm just happy I got invincible.
But yeah, it doesn't make sense. You can still see him.
Stop
No,
it.
Listen, it hurts. It fucking hurts, dude.
Okay, troll.
Sorry, I'm just bringing up 10-year-old troll me.
Thought Mav was back for a minute.
Oh God, why are we waving it around so much? You trying to kill Hulk with it?
No.
They thought they were in a rave.
It's just, you know.
I was
the
gonna
waves
kill
moves
Blue
around.
with it, but I got gripped in.
I was wondering what happened. I pulled it aside, and all of a sudden there was some shit behind me trying to laser beam me.
Speaking of Hulk and waving it around,
I'm so at you. I'm so pissed.
Nate,
I even
speaking of
backed up to get around everybody.
Speaking of Hulk and waving it around, have you ever seen the GIF where Hulk sees Black Widow? Never mind.
Okay, moving on. This boss has 2 phases: a ground phase, well, and like the last phase, I guess. Okay, 3 phases. A ground phase where there's ads to deal with, including an ad at the beginning of each phase that looks like that guy right next to her. Ads over boss, but cleave onto the boss very hard. The ad should be tanked kind of inside her tail. There is no tail swipe, but there is a frontal breath. Don't be in front of the boss. The ad will occasionally do the giant beam cone that you have seen just now on Trash. Don't stand in that. She's then going to do an air phase, and there are different lanes of this platform. We are only going to use 2 of them. We are going to use middle, and it's hard to see. There's a purple marker kind of behind her ass. We're going to use that side of the platform. So we're going to just switch from the middle lane to the purple lane, back to the middle lane, back to the purple lane, and be done. The last phase of the fight happens at 40%. She stays grounded after that, and we have to run in, run out for... she just pulses an energy wave, and if you don't have a friend close to you, you get feared. Tanks just stay stacked up on in their usual position on boss.
Is that a magic fear?
Yes.
And there is a tank stack in Rogue too.
Yeah. As for the ads, like if anybody's got a grip or a ranged interrupt, the ritualists, please use those on the ritualists to keep them stacked near the boss's tail so they can be cleaved down. Let's give this a go. Somebody's gonna die to deep breath. Guaranteed.
I volunteer as tribute.
Don't. I'll take the ad first.
Okay.
Did we focus ad first or dragon?
Ad.
Just kind of cleave them, like cleave them down together.
I'm single target. Okay.
Yeah.
Kill the.
Okay.
Hey, Blue.
Hey, bud.
Okay.
Nate, that wasn't 18 seconds. We still have a Nirwa in here.
4,
He doesn't have double unuse.
2, 1.
He doesn't
Is it
have.
only Matsu?
It's only Matsu.
This temple.
It's only relevant if you have a phone. And another on you.
Is Fox still?
Oh, there will be black circles that happen. You need to run those out to the edges of the. And then if you dispel me in the middle of that beam, I take a lot less damage.
I was more worried about devastation.
Fair enough.
Servants arise! Your master calls!
Those ads close to the boss.
I'm trying. Hang on.
I will tear your soul to shreds!
Not to the stairs, George. Thank to do that with your friends so they don't get feared.
Servants arise! Your master calls!
When she flies up, grab the ball move.
Sure.
Can we get some hits on those? Please? Okay, watch out. Moo's gonna beam these ads. Don't stand in the beam. Let's see, the dragon is in mid. Get out of mid. Get out of mid. And go mid now. Go mid now. Go mid now. Go mid now. Try to still get those to the walls. And get ready to go back to where we were once this fades. And go, 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 go. Croc's dead.
No, I'm not. I knew I was a make it turn around disperse.
I almost gripped you. Almost.
I shall rip you apart myself!
Well, it was a safe bet. I was gonna die.
Servants arise! Your master
You just stand right next to the bad stuff, George, and the moment you see it disappear, you go work. That's the way you do that mechanic best.
It's just right on the edge when I died. Almost made it.
It's got to be immediate, yeah. You don't get a lot of time.
Servants of the void, come to me! I will tear your soul to shreds! Servants arise!
Want to try and phase her?
No, we're not gonna phase. We'll phase right after she comes down, which is fine.
Destroy this filth!
Can I get some grips and
Go
stuff?
further.
Yep.
No, I don't love what we did here.
Get out of mid. 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 Get out of mid.
Please stomp, big guy.
Oh shit, that's on you. Sorry. Go mid. Go mid. Go mid. Go mid.
I think I died to the ads.
I had to kind of grab them and run really quickly there. I'm sorry.
May I annihilate
Get up.
them?
Go purple. Go purple. Go purple.
Don't cross the beam.
You missed, Rock.
Yeah, came 2 steps in too far.
I shall rip you apart!
That wasn't great, but I did. That was just more of a cool stuff.
Witness the full power
Number 7.
of the void!
Lost. Lost. I'm about to
Near.
drum. Get ready to run to the stairs as a group. Keep with your buddies.
The void surges!
Get ready to run into a tank circle. It's gonna be on Nightmare. I'll taunt the boss when it happens. Go into Nightmare circle.
I'm just gonna let myself get feared.
Get ready to run out.
The shadows gather! Unravel before me!
Get in the circle. Get in the circle. Get in the circle. Get in the circle. I need some helpers. Good. I'll be in breath. Get ready to run out again. Every defensive you got left, or raid CD to help people out. letting you die by yourself. I'm sorry, dude. There we go.
No, that was really clean, wasn't it?
Jeez.
Clean as shit.
Very clean.
I'm faster, Sandra.
How much haste do you have? Okay.
I'm just saying I'm faster. That's
Oh. Only you could trade those in a con.
Each anchor
That's
brings
a
us
good piece.
closer to unleashing the power of the Forge
Yeah,
against
finally.
the Zoth.
And I'm at 23%, Sandra. You're undoubtedly faster than I am.
Hive mind or down the hole.
Let's go to Hive Mind and Raw Den. There's like they have better loot than anything down the hole. Make
down
sure we
the
get those
hole.
done for people.
Plate chest up for rolls.
We should pull this to like a level area where the
Huh.
healer can like actually
Always good.
see what the hell's
Be in
going on.
combat. Don't put me. Oh, really?
How'd he die?
Aggro.
Aggro.
Like 100 melee attacks.
I'm trying, man.
I'm fucking skittish.
Male. I gotta look at it first.
I need thorns, but without needing conflict to get it.
Ito's dead.
Good. I'll be able to live longer. Let him stay.
The hate!
Let the hate flow.
You know, I was done gripping blue.
No,
Was
you
done.
weren't. Don't you lie.
Was
Switch to the
done.
eye.
Hey,
Switch to the eye.
I.
Hard on this eye.
Aye.
Oh,
We're
bro.
not
Oh,
killing
fuck.
No, my pet fucked off.
it. Better when they fuck on. Is that a bestiality joke? I guess so.
This is a
It
fun
wasn't, but
ink-shaming
now
Friday.
you've made it one.
Oh, sorry, George.
Hi, blue.
They won't get healed.
He doesn't care anymore. That's not his game. He feels
Yeah,
he's wrong.
I'm waiting for your shadow min.
Here was dead.
No! Oh, yes! I did not.
But now you're trapped.
Aperture is certainly the polite way to put it.
No.
Yeah.
The tentacles don't see stealth. So far so good.
You guys are a very unfriendly bunch to each other.
I don't know if I can get past the Umbral Seer though, because he's a seer.
Blue just mounted up and
You
ran past
will
him.
have an issue trying to
Yeah,
get back
I
up
ran
from there.
past.
Got it.
There's too much stuff.
Got the stealth. Made
Hey,
it.
you got it? Good job.
I mean Druid at one point. And then I forgot about all their utility.
You're sitting over there with like curses stacked up to 9.
Potential anchor point detected in immediate vicinity.
Good. The sooner you place these anchors, the sooner we
It was a
bring
long
down
time
the
ago
Zoth.
I made Druid though. It was Wrath of the Lich King and Cataclysm. I was a young and very drunk college student.
So you made a druid.
I had the druid from like before. Like I played it in high school and whatnot, but I didn't.
I've made a Holy Paladin since Wrath.
I played Holy Paladin in BC, and I went to Kara and all greens, and they actually loved me. Shows you how shit of a guild they were.
If you got the fixate on you, bring them back down. Well,
Oh yeah, and the only way they could kill Shade of Iran was to bug the fight, to send a pet in, the door would close, everyone would stand outside, and then just every once in a while the boss would come outside and do DP on something.
Lord.
And that's how I got my first epic piece.
Can we reset this?
yeah, I was planning on it.
Ow, my back.
Everybody get ready to tag. You need to reset your cooldowns. Didn't throw too much into it, so.
Oh, my Twilight Devastation got it.
Oh, good. I'll take Kazoo.
Can we have like 3 minutes so I can pee, Nate?
Oh, yeah, we can do a break.
I need nicotine too.
I can start drinking. Yeah.
She needs it to deal with you guys.
Right?
Whiskey sound.
Dang, 25k Hulk? Come on.
Yeah, she's gonna lose. I mean, he's gonna lose.
Let's see.
Hulk's gonna lose.
Do you want me to roll higher?
Not for me.
That's not. There you
No, it hit enter too fast. It's actually, I forgot I had Numluck off.
Hulk lost. All right, 7,500. Because this tune is broke.
Yeah,
75,000.
I'll do that. Oh, somebody got to it quicker, damn.
I'm just like funding shift.
Anyone else?
Can I get a summon back when we get a chance?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I could lose this and still be positive with you, so I think it's okay.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just funding you the past couple weeks.
Oh, Shift, you've never met him, but there's a man named Enforce that is a surly shaman on a different server, and you are receiving mostly his gold.
Yes.
The vast majority of it.
How much? Did you take more off Enforce or off Pick?
Enforce.
Thank you, Hulk.
Enforce and
You're gonna
Opal.
go.
I took over a mil off Enforce.
That's right, Jules. Give me my 27 gold.
Well deserved.
Yeah, if I lose this one, I'll probably call it.
Damn it, she keeps
Gosh,
getting
she types fast.
Not my night.
Dude, I know how to use my 10 key. I'm sorry.
Anyone else? Anyone else? Small rolls, but you can do a lot of them.
Somebody, can I click on this?
Yep.
Oh,
not my night.
Thanks, Hulk.
Man, is there a point in transferring your druid over? Because you're just going to be destitute over here, too.
All right, a 15k.
Sure, I guess. That's almost
Thank
some
you.
money.
I'm scared. That's too much money.
Shut up, Bev. Do you know how much money that is? It's like 30 minutes of picking Zenithid. You could make that much money.
Oh.
If the nodes are up. If the nodes are up. which is not always a sure
You
thing.
mean if the multi-boxers haven't gotten to them first?
Yeah, exactly. By the way, there is a submit suggestions option under help. They sometimes read those because they did put in the mailbox I wanted in Terrace the Crafters. So they apparently read one of mine, or like read somebody else's, but you can suggest that they make Zenithid respawn faster or create more shards. That's a real game concern for all of us at this point.
You still have a 2-minute break
Wait,
timer,
2 minutes.
can I get a
My bad.
summon?
Yeah, we can summon. Hang on. Still got 2 minutes. My bad.
100k? No thanks.
Yeah, no, I'm just doing it for the big rollers. I'm not entering my.
Whew, this went down quick.
I'll do 100. The twos! I think Hulk and I have like done 7 twos in a row before.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. Was that for the 1 minute?
I think
I
it
think
was.
I think
It
it
was
was
a
the
big
1 minute
one.
roll.
That one did not want to decide itself. It was.
No! You gripped me and I was safe, but I still jumped off the fucking edge. Like the other side of the fucking bridge.
You went off the other fucking side. That was great.
That's funny shit.
Hulk's gold. Always tastes good.
Dude, I fucking like bankrupt DOV players.
That's too much for me.
Ooh, yeah, that's a no for me. I'm still
I'll
up
do
like
it, but I might have to
45,
grab
so
gold
you
from
know.
my bank, depending on how much the difference is.
Here,
By the
how
way,
about that? Split the
Jules?
difference.
Once it
Jules, quick
exceeds
question.
a WoW token, it's too much for my blood.
Jules.
You've never felt more alive than when you've literally gambled with the equivalent to $100 US almost. Because
Jules.
there were multiple million gold roll downs that got done that same week.
Jules, have I ever actually won a roll against you? Like,
You might have back in Blooded. I don't remember.
I don't remember. I feel like I haven't though, because I was expecting.
To be fair, I made most of my gold during those raids from gambling.
I know. But I feel like when I lost, I lost it to you.
Probably.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
She don't dance, but she danced for me. That's right. Ranges on Tetris.
Alright, ready checking for the bull.
Wait, Jules, you're not gonna finish that off?
What?
You know.
It wasn't a 100k roll down. It was a 100k roll off.
Oh, okay.
Nate, will you do your quick talk really fast? Oh, okay, never mind.
I missed it.
Dodge green, don't stand in front of the bosses, and
Don't
just cleave everything down.
5,
Don't stack
4,
purple circles
3, 2,
on top of
1.
other people.
You can mark the targets for the things.
Adds over boss.
Give yourself to the void.
Bring your fixates to the bosses.
The void bursts.
That Ravager is target.
Oh, okay. I thought you said hadn't done it. Like, I did! We'll move the bosses in a second once most of the little drones have died. And then people will have places to stand and whatnot. Okay, move kind of more towards Tetris. Dodge.
Dip and duck and all those good.
Bob and weave.
Okay, kill these darters. Execute low health. More important than doing damage to all of them.
Watch their
Last
health.
darter. Can we get a grip on that last darter? Put it
You want
on
me
the
to
boss.
move or you?
Oh, I'll move. Ito, go. Okay, get ready to get on the bomb. Get on the volatile drone. Get on the bomb. Everybody's on the bomb.
Uh,
I failed dodging.
I noticed.
We get Hulk up.
Nate sounds so sad.
I don't plan on using battle roses on Hulk.
I mean,
Surprise, motherfucker.
I never plan on using wings on him in Mythic Plus either, but here we are.
Okay, but you
How
should.
do you not plan on that? Actually.
Like, that should be like plan number 1.
Plan number 1.
Darters, get on them. Stuns are effective. Knockbacks are effective. Just putting them back on a boss for cleave. Grips are effective. Get ready to dodge.
Nope.
You actually make me sad pants times, Hulk.
Oh, shit, I missed a kick. That was my bad.
Bring the little fuck.
Finish that last darter, please. And get on this Ravager.
So in about 9.5 months.
Shift towards me here.
Wait, why do you want me there?
Talking to
Put a.
Everybody a comedian.
Stay on, bosses.
Shift, I'm disappointed.
No, I actually thought he was talking to me. I was very confused for a moment.
Blue thingy is empty again.
I'm sorry, I missed a kick.
Does it release here?
No.
Oh, okay.
Baby Twilight Dev for blue. Congrats.
Thanks, Nate.
Someone don't need the.
Thank you, Zandri.
I just want the damn sword.
That's so much more fun with Twilight Death.
Yeah, it is.
Plate.
I'm gonna stack it with my other Twilight Dev and see what happens.
Congrats on your rank 3 Infinite Star, George.
75 corruption. Wow.
Yup, it's expensive.
It's only good on very single targety fights, but on those very single targety fights, it is incredible if they last long enough and it stacks up.
Except for Mott. You can't use it on Mott.
Yeah, you'll kill yourself.
You can use a rank 2, but it'll scare you. A lot.
Oh, I'm sad no
Well,
rings
you
went
tell
up
me
for
when
rolls.
to put it on, I'll put it on.
Damn it, Nate, I needed that ring.
What ring did Nate get?
The basic ring off that boss, just a crit haste ring.
God.
Just buy one from the auction
Were
house.
you actually gonna roll it out, Nate, or were you gonna wear it?
I am. I accidentally linked it to Blue instead of you. Don't know why.
Okay, roll for the ring.
Wait, Bav, you said you wanted that, right?
I did, but yeah, not with a 23. I don't.
Okay. Never mind tomorrow.
Oh my god, I'm about to be able to decurse myself.
Getting smashed. Here's an extra one.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Look out.
Oh, I shouldn't have soaked both of those.
No.
I stood in 2 soaks. That was a little overkill.
I stood in one and it hurt.
There you go.
Stay up here. Stay up here. Stay up here.
I'll just let you do this pull so I can trade loot. Hang on.
Oh, Rodden. Hello.
Thank you, sir.
Lou, this is where you always come in for us.
I know. That's why he looks. Oh, hello. Familiar.
Get some range kicks and some soaks. Would be appreciated.
What's the tanking range?
Pulled him in to tank this, and he's never been in here that one time.
Oh. Well, yeah.
Oh, that corned beef smells so good.
Man, I kicked one of your casts. You're supposed to walk up here. God damn it.
You didn't want to.
God damn it, Bobby.
That's my bird! I don't know you! And then I kicked him in the head.
So do you know that actually the voice actress for Bobby, I think is a woman.
Well, you said voice actress, so that was kind of the first hand.
Right. Yeah, I mean, if it was a man, it would be a voice actor. I just can't remember. They actually did. They did a cameo on Rick and Morty using the same voice.
There's a note for this. You will be happy to know I didn't call it throwers, Nate. They are now other. They are now other fuck.
Now you're just spiting me.
Okay, how about this? If there's other fuckers, there have to be original fuckers. So can we just have the catches be fuckers, please? Thanks.
Am I in a group?
Please
You
don't.
are.
Don't overly complicate this.
I'm reloading, but
It's not. So my catchers: Vinesticon, Widow, Hulk, Night Eye, and Xandri. Sorry, Xandri, I ran out of beefy melee people. Left.
Potato and Aggie back.
Left, which would be the X marker, shift me in blue, and whatever they put on the right for a marker is George, Nirwa, and Morna.
I got no clue what the fuck he said.
Okay.
What do we do at X?
So, you don't. When we kill the light-colored Vita one, there's gonna be dark blue pools on the ground, and that's one person has to soak those. So in order, I'm going to call you. First one will be Vinesticon, and then it'll bounce like it did on Zekvaz. And then somebody else will have to catch the next one. You cannot catch more than one because you will get a debuff, and it will kill you if you soak more than one. So it's got to go in that order. As a melee, you will never have to worry about, or you shouldn't have to worry about the other fuckers in this list. And George, are you the only one that's never had to do the throwing for me?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, so after we kill the Dark Vita, or the Dark Void, which is the one that comes from the right side, I'm gonna say, range, get to your marks. You're gonna go stand on blue until you get a debuff. So it's gonna happen is like lightning is gonna shoot across the room like a Care Bear stare from whoever's on X. And eventually, while you're over here, you will get a debuff, and then once you get your debuff, you go stand back on Skull.
Actually, gonna kind of explain this a little bit, just because he probably hasn't. Well, you probably saw it on normal. Actually, you saw this on normal, but the people that go back here should be kind of on like a marker each like this, so you don't want the lightning when it passes to pass through anybody else. Put marks just so people kind of get a general idea.
And it's a pretty obvious mechanic, like it's a giant lightning bolt that strikes you.
But don't move until it leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blue, I don't care. You're just on left, so red, purple, or condom between me, you, and shift. I really don't care.
Okay.
Just
Thank you.
I apologize in advance.
For what?
I'm gonna fuck it up.
no, you won't, because I'm gonna call it out. The only thing that you also need to know in between there is on the phase where you guys are catching. So that would be the very dark circles. There is another circle that is not a solid circle that moves with the player. That must be soaked by everybody. If you get a countdown above your head, you bring that to the group and soak on every.
If the circle moves with you, you leave it in the group and have everybody else stack with
5,
you. You need
4,
your friends for that
3,
one.
2, 1.
Somehow my pet died. Left, we're killing the light Vita. Okay. Soakers. First one is Vinesticon.
Get in it.
Go stand in it.
Point
Let
it.
it hit you. Next one is Widow. Go stand in it. Face it this way. That one's, oh, shit. Hulk, run out. Go get the thank you.
Oh.
He ran out with a
He
thing he
ran
should
out
not
with
have run out.
the one. that
Night Eye,
just
get in
stand-
there. Night, thank. And then that one's Andrew. Good.
Rebuff Keto.
Okay, everybody soaks this one. Bring that in the group, Ronost.
I shouldn't have gone out because I might have killed myself there and run us that we said several times. Let's
Okay.
use in the group.
We're going right. Kill the Dark Void. And then as soon as this is dead, range, get to your marks. Okay, range, get to your mark.
I lost Rodin. Got back.
I think I
that ad,
taunted it because I
please.
was killing the ad. I taunted the ad.
I needed to have the boss like one step that kind of like arced through.
That's a wipe, and you guys are too far forward. So Nate, I need you to move Skull back because
yeah.
Yeah, it's a wipe. Let's just let both of them hit him.
If you have a Brazier of Awakening, please put one down.
So, a couple things I want to explain for those of you that are soaking the dark pools. Whatever way you are facing is which direction the next pool drops. So if you are facing away from the boss, you're wrong.
Okay, so it looks like there is a brazier down, so wait to see.
It's a brazier, not a brazier.
It's a brazier. It's a bromance, whatever.
A brazier is a bra. A
It's earned.
brazier.
What
That's
about a
some good
man?
porn. I love that porn.
Can
What
we just
about a-
blame Jules for not putting a soul stone on someone?
Yes.
I tried.
Oh,
I couldn't.
You do it before the fight starts. Warlock 101.
Julie.
Come on, Jules. You're supposed to know that.
Yeah, a lot.
I mean, we
So-
yell Oringo enough for it.
Just,
Well-
I want everybody to be totally clear. Does anybody have any questions about stuff that got screwed up? Because I'd be more than happy to answer them now.
In his defense, though, we have been one-shotting bosses, so.
True. Do y'all realize that in about 9 months from now,
We're still going to be
We'll
doing
have-
this, right?
no, but a whole
God, why did
new
you say that?
batch of kids are going to be born, and we'll call them coronials.
Oh God.
I shared a meme in a Discord yesterday, maybe, that had a picture of like a bunch of pregnant, like super pregnant chicks that said it was like the 9 months after this lock.
Yeah. And I don't understand why the liquor stores aren't out of stock. I mean, parents have to realize they're going to be shut in with their kids in this area for the next 3 months.
Our one aisle was out.
It's hard to run a liquor store completely out of booze. It takes like a hurricane to do that.
Always going to be lots of Corona to drink.
Because people are fucking stupid.
Yeah, because people are stupid. Come on.
Well, I'm just saying, like, people are stupid, so there's going to be lots of Corona to drink.
No, I know. It's just that's the most annoying
Hammer
thing
in
I
the
think I've
back by
ever
the sta-
fucking heard.
So
Not from you explicitly, just like in general.
Okay, yes, Nate, that looks much nicer. I don't
I
think you
get 'em
guys
ready.
should.
Idiocy.
Were you too
No,
far
no,
away?
people are dumb.
He must have been out of the range
Here, I'll
of the
come
map.
out here.
Thanks, Andrew.
So George, you saw it. You know what it looks
How the
like.
fuck did you get way over there in the corner?
Ito pulled me.
He's special.
I
I
did
can't hear
fucking
Jack.
not.
What's sad is you can blame almost anything on him pulling you, and you probably believe.
Why would we? Can't we put these back a little further? Is there a reason why we?
It goes to
No.
whoever is furthest from the person who has the
don't want it
buff,
to link
so
to
we
the
don't
tank.
want them
Right.
to be too
So-
far away.
If you're on panties and they're closer, or whatever, that skull mark, or if they're further away, that skull mark is farther than condom across the room, and then it jumps to the tanks, which is bad.
Yeah, it's like you gotta really
It's
kind of
finicky.
look at the marks. I did it poorly the first time, but these look better to me.
The other way that we have done this is instead of a line this way, we've done a line like outside, but
Can I get Arcane in, please? I was dead.
I'm not
Oh,
ready.
well.
Fuck this bullshit.
5,
same thing, only better.
4,
Thank you.
3, 2, 1.
Killing left, going light Vita first. Soakers. First soak is Vinesticon.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. Next soak is Widow.
Lapse is out.
Next one is Hulk.
The wispy edge circle stays in the group.
Night Eye. And Xandri, and those were fucking beautiful. That stays in, and then the next ball is coming. We're going right to the... soon as this is dead, range, get to your mark. I'm missing a blue. Thank you.
Well, I was told to get on blue.
You can get on any of the ones on your side.
Okay.
Yeah, we were just kind of using that as a reference so that we
Okay.
can recall all of them.
Okay, blue,
Sorry.
get off.
You want tours?
We're going to the Vita, so go left.
Go ahead and taunt. It's fine.
Then it's
No
a
reason to
straight
do.
rinse.
So I didn't get the
You
debuff.
can come back in.
We phased it fast, George.
That almost hit.
Yeah. First one is by Nesticon. Guys, when I call switch, you have to switch. Widow. Hulk.
Yep.
Night Eye. And Xandri.
SC5.
Then we're going.
Phase the boss. Kill boss. Kill boss. Kill boss. Boss.
Oh, nice phase.
Yeah, it's pretty.
When you get bonds,
Second pot.
separate from your friends.
Yeah, make like a pair of Siamese twins and separate. And then one of you die.
Focus.
Pull your bonds apart.
You cannot escape the void. You are bound by fate. You are bound by fate. You cannot escape the void. You are bound by fate. You cannot escape. You are bound by fate. The void claims.
My health's not dropping enough for decaying strike. There we go.
Yeah, I noticed that.
You are bound by fate. You cannot escape the void.
Come on, drink it.
Good luck on your beta charges, folks.
A great hero.
I got a pet that I don't.
Congrats, Blue.
Damn, how do you do that so fast?
Literally just look at chat.
Christ, almost everyone got one.
From the champions.
Congrats, Bab.
Alright. Is anybody rolling them off before I hit my
Congrats, Tito.
I'm rolling mine off.
I felt getting left out. Damn, Xandri's rolling hers off?
I mean, if Xander's rolling hers off and everyone
Yeah,
else
I got a staff. Fuck yeah.
What? What up?
I'm not blue, bitch.
Ah, god damn it. You let me down too.
Are we jumping off the edge?
Yep. Well, there's a thing.
Did he whisper
There's
you?
There's a Vita up for rolls. You're still looking
Yeah, that's
for the
what I
thing.
whispered him.
Oh, jumping
I'm
off
sorry,
this
Fab.
edge.
Do not do it mounted.
Yeah, do not be mounted. Run at regular speed.
All you witness is my flesh.
Nobody say anything, but so far this has worked surprisingly well until
You're
people
saying
started-
something. Stop it.
Oh, who the fuck? God damn it, Hito!
Welcome to my world, Bab.
I'm lucky I caught that, like, as I jumped off, you motherfucker.
I got in combat like as soon as I was spawned.
That was some frickin' Wobbert bullshit right there.
What do you do?
He fucking slow falled me as I jumped.
Ooh.
Oh, that's legit.
I was gonna turn on.
Like, I caught it right
Awesome.
as I jumped and turned it off, but like, fuck.
So
That's just evil.
Wait, Moo, you said you were gonna turn on
Path
the
of
DK
Frost.
water walk.
Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would have been terrible. Nate's
No, no,
done
no,
that to
no,
me
no, no,
before.
no. No, here's the thing. We would have at least had my res because my husband had a DK tank and he used to pull that shit all the time back in Wrath during TOC. So that shit never gets.
Fucked up. That's super fucked up. I should know better. Like, Keto just, yeah, I should know better.
There's an
You didn't
eyeball
get
in
me
the,
with it though.
there's an
I
eyeball
mean,
2 packs
for
away.
us, it was
FYI.
like an induction into the guild. Like, if you hadn't been water walked by Who's the Tank, you weren't part of our raid team.
You know how you get around that, right?
Yeah, you
No, the
like
neural
point down and
silencer is
look.
awful.
Yeah, you just look straight down.
Yeah, like I said, we would have at least had my res because I'm
Okay, get ready.
used to that.
Get ready.
I
Kill
have aggro.
Kill
Okay.
skull.
Wow, that died fast.
Stay close. I'll go far for the far tentacles, I think.
Oh, my
Here.
pet died. Damn.
Far.
Nearwa? Farwa?
Hey, Farva. Is that restaurant you like with all the shit on the walls and the mozzarella sticks?
Oh,
Shenanigans.
I
Oh.
like mozzarella sticks.
Chief, you got a pistol with them now.
I don't know what the fuck I have aggro.
I don't know either. I'm thrashing my little heart out.
It's something upstairs.
Probably a tentacle
somewhere.
upstairs that's immobile.
No.
Oh, it is. I'm looking. It's a living blood.
I think we'll all be in combat with it.
I'm
because
not.
he'll get healed and like it'll kind of slowly spread the combat.
I don't think that healers can spread their combat to DPS, but healers can take the combat from DPS.
Healers just need to wash their hands, that's all.
Yeah, exactly. Just watch it.
For 20 seconds.
I hate
Tatey.
everything.
Tatey.
I couldn't help that one.
Anyone want to buy some toilet paper?
Keto, my name's not Blue. Stop that.
Yeah, Hito.
Yeah,
Rooster's the wrong person. Why are you trying to talk to my boy Blue?
I mean, I
Are we
probably
doing
pay
Dress to
closer
Death first
attention.
or Shatter?
I think we're gonna just work our way up,
Why
yeah?
don't you do it to me?
We're just in a trash
doesn't
killing
matter
mode
worth
for
a damn anyhow. Leave the people who can actually benefit the raid alone and just pick on me.
Nope, you don't get to self-deprecate. That's not how this works.
Nice try, though.
God,
we
Chaos-
love you and we don't care who knows it.
Chaos is like the king of that, and he gets yelled at all the time.
I mean, you guys act like the only person I've gripped tonight is Blue. I've killed
No.
Hulk.
Hulk
I
was
threw
that was
Nate.
amazing.
I threw
I'm
Nate
not giving
down
you
the
credit for
dab.
I don't know. I think the Hulk one was my favorite for sure. How did he?
Oh, the Hulk one was the best because he did it to himself.
I can't, I'm not giving you
Aw, the Nate one was the best.
We're going up to the
Watching
dog, or are we doing this first?
Right here.
Let's just do this. We're here. Like, he freaking managed to fall off the opposite side he got gripped to. Like, it's amazing.
We have 10 minutes to kill. We can do Dress to Death.
And accept my embrace.
It's kind of like trash. You feel just as unsatisfied when it's done.
Yes, Blue.
Thank you.
Okay, important things for this fight. Melee. Do not hit the maws of Drestagath. The maws of Drestagath. Do not hit those. You are hitting the eyes of Drestagath and the tentacles of Drestagath. Range, you hit maws first and eyes second. Melee have to do the tentacles because there is dust around their bases and it makes them LOS.
There are only 3 healers for room coverage, just so you know. Also, healers. I am not a healer, so I am not tracking the debuff. You are in charge of making sure those people get over here.
Tracking what debuff?
The one that if you don't heal it off, they get mind controlled.
And then
Oh, the one where if they don't stop attacking, they get mind control.
Yep, that's the one.
Anyway, melee don't hit the maws, and then you won't get mind controlled. It's your fault. Also, just don't stand next to a maw, because range can have it happen to them too. It's a better way of saying it. In order to do DPS to the boss, if you haven't seen this fight, you have to pick up Black Spooge left from the other parts of the fight. I think everybody's seen this, but I just wasn't quite sure. Here's a ready check.
I'll be
I have
following
pretty
the
much
melee around.
rarely done anything but healed this, so spooge is an interesting term. I'm not sure I'll note it.
Big black spot on the ground.
Yeah, we've been calling it that for weeks.
I understand you have, but I haven't been looking for it because I've been healing it. You don't have to have spooge to heal.
Nope. Yeah, sure don't.
5,
Oh, you bet you don't,
4,
you know.
3,
Yeah, there,
2, 1.
Number 7.
Oh, the tank's incapable of picking up with spooge.
You don't need to.
I know. I wanted to see though. It was for science, Hito. If you see the tank run with an orange circle to some mobs, it means that those mobs take 60% more damage for the duration of the debuff. Pick up that
spooge.
Pick up that spooge. String it between your fingers. Anyway,
There's
if
two
you see the
over.
tank,
What's that? Never mind, they're gone.
if you see the tank debuff stuff with the orange circle, it takes more damage, so it's worth your time.
That was some lag right there.
Get out of Hito's circle. Hito. Jesus.
And I don't have enough rage.
I got her.
Okay, thank you. Resource costs on this bullshit. I think I need to be an actual bear when that seems like it actually hurt. The black circles stun people if you've got them in your circle, so don't put them on your friend.
There's spooge.
More enemies. If you're low on health, come outside of the LOS. That is, is there anything for me to even put this? Oh. Got one.
Do we have a battle res?
Yeah.
Hulk up?
God, I hate this fight.
What you're doing is so beautiful, man.
God, Blue's a kiss ass. Sorry.
I've never done this fight since trying to keep people alive. And Limp Dick keeps flying everywhere. I never know where he's gonna
Pick up the
slam.
spooge.
To
There's
the
a free
last...
piece of spooge. When something dies, guys, every time, look, pick up the spooge before you DPS the boss. You're not doing any damage to the boss unless you pick up black stuff.
Still one by the door. 2.
Get overwhelmed. Pay attention where the tanks go with the debuff go. Those mobs take more damage.
There's a bunch of spooge over here in the corner. 2 petals.
Corner by the door.
Still 2 petals. Oh god.
Three bells over here.
God lord, this is a long fight.
Yeah. We just fell behind.
It's also we only have 3 healers.
Yeah.
This space is
It's
hard.
just coverage. Yeah. It's not the HPS, it's just the room coverage. We'll put a bell on Xandria this time. Melee, follow her to whichever wavy, her wavy tentacle is going to be the only one you get heals on, basically.
Blue.
Would it be easier for them to just step out?
Yeah, how was I doing?
If you get to low health, step out of the dust cloud at the base
That
of the
way I
tentacle
can
as well.
heal the rest of the room too.
Yeah.
So Blue, that big circle that goes on you, it puts an 8-second stun that has to be this.
Do we release?
You can wait.
I didn't catch that. What'd you say?
Wait.
All right.
God, 8 minutes 42 seconds. Does he have like an enraged timer?
That's kind of it.
You just get over tentacles if you don't focus.
Grab a soft raid.
I can switch to my healer if you want.
Well, no,
We're
I mean,
fine.
Shift can go heals, but I want to still try this with 3. We're gonna mark all 3 of the healers. If you get in danger and you haven't received a heal in a while, go find a bell.
Here's a Jeeves.
Excuse me, sir. In this guild, we call them Heves.
No, only I do that.
Oh, I thought it was a thing.
Okay, so there's a mark.
Again, you get a buff when you go over a pile of black stuff, right? The only way to do damage that does not get healed to the boss is to have the buff from the black stuff. Most of the time in this fight, you should be hitting the ads. If you don't understand that, like, please get to the point where you do.
Okay, here's the question. Once you have the buff from the spooge, do you start damaging the boss?
You
Or do you
start
keep
damaging the
poking
boss. You damage the boss, but it runs out. You get, like, I think it's 30 seconds,
Sounds about right, yeah.
Yeah,
and then you gotta switch
feels
back.
about right.
Okay, your healers are now marked. If you don't have a healer in range, that would be why you're not getting heals. Go.
And on heroic, you can't pick up another pile of spooge for like a minute from when you touch it. So be kind of watching
You get
that too.
30
You have to.
seconds to do it and 30 seconds to wait.
Yep. So you gotta watch the buff and
Thank
the debuff.
That's something I did not know.
Yeah, so if you keep running over a spooge and it won't let you pick it up, that's why.
Okay.
My cousin lives in the Denver area, and he's been telling me how crazy people are getting and how people are fucking psychotic. And he's like, "Times are dire. I only have 2 beers left. And most of the stores are closed."
Half a pack of cigarettes, full tank of gas,
Gas.
sunglasses
Middle
on.
of the night. Yeah. Okay. Listen, I gotta be alone at home with my kids for 3 weeks. I might need to resort to liquor.
Don't do it.
I mean, the thing is, I would actually say it's more healthy for you as a diabetic to pick back up cigarettes, which is the scary thing.
Oh, that is terrifying.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Actually,
it's still bad.
They're both just horrific.
Yeah.
Oh, they're both awesome.
Alright, let's just fucking pull.
But she's diabetic now.
No, but the point is, cigarettes decrease your peripheral circulation, and that
5,
is
4,
unholy nasty
3,
for diabetes.
2.
They also
1.
fuck up with your insulin resistance.
Oh shit! Did not know that actually.
Wait, is it the nicotine or is it the other stuff?
It's the nicotine.
Oh, damn. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Don't become a diabetic, kiddo.
Oh, I don't plan on it.
Or just give up. Give up.
I didn't plan on it either. In my defense. Number 7. Number 7. Yeah.
Come get your
For the
spirit.
love of God.
Thank you.
Say lust, because number 7 doesn't mean anything when what's her name's.
Okay, pick up food.
There's a spooch still on the ground. Somebody come pick it up. There we go.
There's 4 of them over here.
Grab spooges.
Yep, if you don't have one and you don't have the debuff, go get it. And then ranged, come help with the other tentacles once you're not hitting boss, so we can keep up on.
Actually, I'm just gonna let this fire on nothing because that's dead. Keep forgetting to shift back into bear form though. God damn it.
Oh yeah, there's no healer in there. I'm not going in.
You can go in for a bit, just pop out, so
Oh,
that
okay.
they have line of sight on you. Like if you get to half health, pop back out.
There's about to be spooge by the door. Go pick up your spooge. If you don't have spooge, kill the other ads.
Spooge still.
There's one
Right
by
by
the
Fort Hill.
boss. Okay.
God damn it.
Not even bothering. Hulk, are you gonna get MC'd?
Nope.
Spooge in the back corner. There's still a spooge in the back corner. New ad.
You do. You got my invite.
Interrupt as many of those mind plays as you can from the eyes, please. That'll help with the healers.
Oh, I can't put these both in here?
Oh boy.
Spooge in the back of the room.
Well, I'm hoping I just catch something with this.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Oh, double! Double!
Good job.
I'm bad.
Well, you'll catch Corona
Mm.
if you know how to grab the ball.
Watch out, Shift.
A lot of spooge about to be ready in mid.
Pick up your spooge.
For God's sake, use some gloves. Oh God, it died.
Oh God, those rings.
That trinket just sucks.
Hito.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, Pluck.
For melee, it's bad. It's
I
not
got
bad.
it on the bonus roll.
For tanking, it's
Oh,
not
congrats,
bad.
dude.
For range, it sucks.
It's a really, really solid mace. Or axe.
One of the rings is up for rolls. Base.
Crit
There's
mastery.
actually 2 of them in case anybody actually does need.
So we've one-shot all the bosses but 2, right? Am I keeping count?
We're doing okay. Yeah, I would write on report card exceeds expectations. If you were one of my
Eyeball,
Aw,
eyeball,
thank
eyeball,
you.
eyeball, eyeball, eyeball.
Get ready.
Plus is
Get
ready.
ready.
Nuke it.
Don't lost. There's no boss I can reset on down here.
Nobody.
Heroism. Heroism.
That'd be a hard
No.
I don't know what that means.
Good. Good. Thank you, Jules.
I can remember Nate having serious hemorrhoid issues.
Yep. Every time Graham said it, he died a little inside.
Here they come.
I had a raid leader who used to call it when I was on my shaman and he'd get pissed off I wouldn't press lust, and I'm just like, I don't know what hero is. You're gonna have to explain this to me.
I
He
played
explained it and I
for a
was
long
like,
time.
oh, you're okay, so you're just an alliance trade.
You're the best. Thank you.
Let's get these noodles.
Noodles. Danger!
Looks like the Wiggum boys been eating paint again.
I'm in danger!
Danger.
We didn't kill the Memento guy, did we?
No, but I think he pads down to here, so we might get him on the way out. It's the kind of thing where we might not have time for Carapace. If we one-shot this, we'll pull Carapace.
Sorry, I'm coming. I had to deal with something real quick.
We still have Ilganoth, too.
Oh shit. Yeah, we're not gonna finish with this corridor.
We can skip Ilganoth if someone has to skip.
The door's open already for Carapace.
I mean, yeah, we have people in here who do have this.
I don't need any loot off this boss.
Oh shit, sorry.
Oh.
I guess we're going?
Well.
Sorry, my keyboard
Everybody's done.
Get Xandri
Everybody in
stand
the
in the pool and somebody get a res out on her.
Fuck, I need rage.
She's
I got
got
it.
A reg. She's got a
Okay,
res.
die quick.
Everybody die.
Stand in the water.
Everybody into the pool.
Sorry, I have my keyboard on my lap and it slipped.
It slipped.
Okay.
You can reset this boss.
We tried before. It ended
Yeah, I know.
horribly.
Oh, there's the...
It ended kind of like this, actually. All of us.
And there's the guy. You want me to
Does
pull him?
anybody need anything off this boss at all?
Grab him. Grab him really quick. Heal up.
Turn around.
Somebody battle. Actually, I can do it. We'll get people their momentum.
I don't think anyone needs anything on Mythic on this boss, so yeah.
We're doing it
To say we
just
did it.
for the kill. And then we move on to Hive Mind, which we might actually re-kill.
But Nate, I don't want to give a mummy.
How are we moving on to Hive Mind?
On Mythic.
No, on Mythic. They're complaining about doing the dog, and I'm just like, it's the easiest boss. We're just gonna kill it, and then we're not gonna kill it again until we need it Drestagath or something else. Well, actually, the Drestagath door is just open, so you can technically get at it earlier, but he's a hard one. So we won't be back down this pit of despair for a while.
Nate, I really don't want to call dodge.
Then don't.
Oh,
Let's
it's gonna be
just
so
trust
funny
people.
though.
Oh,
it's
no.
gonna be so bad.
Let's see how this goes. Let's trust people. How about that?
Okay. It's abnormal.
Oh no.
The dodge-
I've had
dodge
an awful
mechanic
day.
for
I
one shot.
need a little bit of humor in my life right now. If you could, please. Let's just trust people. See how it goes.
Get out of the water, please.
I wasn't. Hito gripped me into the water.
Moo, if you haven't tanked heroic, there's
Oh no, it wasn't just you.
3 things in the tank combo instead of just 2. So you want to take all of the same debuffs. So like if he'll queue them up randomly and you want to take the same thing.
Okay.
We'll try not to fuck it up.
Yeah. Sounds
So
good.
this is not a good fight for my bracers because you have to switch to the little blobs, right?
No, it's a good fight for stars. It's the best fight in the raid for stars, actually, almost.
Oh shit! I've
Sounds
got
like it doesn't.
93 corruption. I don't think that's gonna work. Let me fiddle with my gear a little bit.
Yeah.
Go down to 59, and then all you have to do is just feign death for the.
Does that really work?
Yes. 20-second
damn, that's
cooldown, and
easy.
they can. Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
So,
Oh, that
between
is some
Dance
bullshit.
of Death scaling like a beast and their ability to run up to 59 corruption, BM hunters are some.
Oh crap! 108 corruption. I don't think that's gonna work. Okay. I'm running into a problem.
You need those gloves off. You need to take off those gloves and put on your substitute for the gloves.
All my gloves have corruption.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, do I need to know?
Get your shit together.
Take
Go.
off your gloves, period.
What about? Oh shoot. What about your belt?
Bab, what do I need to know here?
So we're gonna position the boss kind of in the center of the room. You want to run the fixate away from the raid. Two good spots to take it are like at X or at blue. The fixate is a little blob that comes in from these outer walls and has a little
he's
red line to you. It does fall off damage, so people close to you will take almost the same amount of damage you do. People farther away take less. During phase 1, there are going to be very frequently circles that spawn on player locations that you have to dodge. You can either do a stack strat where everybody takes a step to the right, or you can all spread out and all dodge your own. It's just better, like, if you're playing in melee blue, be warned. There will be circles. You must dodge them. They're based on player locations. Since this is Friday, we should save Lust for last phase?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Yep, I'm in 3
I
shit.
apologize. The
Especially with
smallest
3
I can
healers.
get is 48 corruption.
Just feign
That's
death
fine.
That's fine.
every time
You
you
can
get
just feign
something
death.
from beyond. Yeah.
I think Ben.
When
DC.
you see what looks like yourself running
Yeah,
to like
yeah,
smack you
I
in the
know
face.
what they are. I know what they are. I'll feign when I can.
Vinesticon is offline.
George, if you use weak auras, there's one
do.
for you.
Thank you.
That tells you how close it is to you, and it gives you a sound warning when it spawns, just so that you don't miss.
Alrighty then. Thank you, sir. Got it. I'm so embarrassed.
Eh? Why?
Because all I have is lust is corruption. I am corrupt.
I mean, if there's a reason to be embarrassed, having too much infinite stuff.
He's not in Discord. He probably
Offline.
DC'd. Let's just do the fight. He fell out of Discord too.
Well, he might have been DC'd.
Well, when he comes back, he can come back.
His modem caught corona
Maybe.
and then popped the top.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge in 5. Dodge.
My bad, your voice got deeper for some reason.
I'll let you take 2 of the same. I fucked up.
Yes, you
Dodge.
did.
I fucked up, alright? Looking at the damn timer for... Dodge. So you let me just take the 2 crushes because you see a
Oh,
crush queued up
I
second.
got you. Okay, yeah, I got.
I am out of tank CDs now.
Yeah.
I have mine.
We'll try to get good. So I'm taking a crush.
Run to the.
Then you taunt. Okay, and then I taunt back. Nope, it's dissolved. Never mind. Now I taunt back.
We got it now. This is the first time I tanked it on heroic.
It's the anti-Grom. Weird.
Second phase.
Yeah, wasn't that
Soak
bad.
the things that need soaking.
There will be purple circles. You soak purple circle.
Behind him.
Dissolve first. Huh? I'll let you take the second one and I'll take him back. So. Yep. I'm gonna take him back.
Soaks.
Be it.
Shifty of internet.
Yeah, who's asking?
Keto.
Got
Okay,
it.
get ready.
Oh,
Lust.
we broke up a combo. Nice.
Fuck that.
Somebody lust again for Hulk in a second.
Nah, I had a zebra.
Oh shit. That sucks.
Still take that fixate out, Widow. Widow.
Widow, leap across, leap across, leap across. Yeah.
Good job.
Chasing me.
Dissolve. Thank you, Blue. Movie boss. I got some fun week auras.
I was wondering.
They like that one. Chaos gave me that one.
I'm going, don't die, people.
It died. At this point, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get any of the pieces of loot I actually wanted, so the crafting reagent's like the win for me. So.
And beyond your abilities.
Are we gonna try Yolganoth or go to Carapace?
We'd have to like zone out to go to Carapace. We kind of locked ourselves into going to Il'gynoth.
Plate wrists. Plate wrists. I feel like that's like the third pair of plate wrists to go out.
There are a few pairs. There's 2 pairs of plate wrists actually,
really?
but one comes off the first. Okay, folks, try to spec into your crowd CC stuff. Roots, stuns, slows, what have you. Binding shot's good. As far as talents, people
Cloth
might not
hand.
have.
Nope.
Thank you.
Cloth hands it for roll.
Do you want high damage or frost, Nate?
I think we've got a lot of roots here and a lot of crowd CC. Like, I think Frost is overkill at this point. A lot of people have seen the fight. I would like the hunters to all take binding shot if they can.
There's a hammer.
But I need to run off and drain the brain. Can I get a summon? I died in this food.
Yeah.
Do we need to take disorient?
It wouldn't hurt. Okay, so the fight starts and it's really easy at the start. It gets really hectic at the end. You see these toothed vaginas. They open up to reveal his organs. Giggity. Once we kill the guy in the middle, we have to kill him a total of 4 times in the middle. And the first time we kill him, he reveals the organs. You guys go kill Skull. Second time after he dies, you go kill X. Third time after he dies, you go kill Blue. And then we lust and kill the boss for the final time. If you get a fixate laser, which leaves patches of bad stuff on the ground, please kite it into a nice little circle. The difference people have not seen on Heroic is there is a mind control mechanic. We will call it out. We will call for people to spread before it happens. We need people to use their crowd control very quickly after it goes out and DPS down the mind controls. Mind controls are more important to DPS down than anything else.
I don't want a Hito. Oh.
Let's see. Who wants to volunteer to do ineffective damage that'll still show up on meters for a little, but not get to execute?
Say
What are
what?
you looking? Are you looking for the people that interrupt?
Sue, you just volunteered. Okay, you're going with me over to X to kick every other interrupt on that organ, and I need somebody to follow Nightmare. This is only for the first organ phase. So, let's say... well, I think you need a melee interrupt, don't you?
I would say I would volunteer, but is 24 seconds too long?
Shouldn't be, because they should burn the organ down pretty fast.
So, Bev, let Nightmare get the first one, and then you get the second, and then Nightmare will get the third, and hopefully the organ's dead.
Okay.
If we let one blood out, it's all good. You just go get the second interrupt, and then go back to DPSing Skull. We'll deal with the one blood that spawns because of that.
Okay. In case I missed the first one, Moo, just
I'll
call
call
out that
you.
you got it.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
call
Infinite star bracers or no?
It depends on what you have, George. They're gonna proc on everything in the arena, so like they won't ever stack up super high.
Probably no.
Probably, if you have better stuff, probably no.
Because we'll have to kill that guy in the middle about, what, 3 times, basically? So.
Yeah, but you keep your stars procs on him. The thing is, it'll just proc on anything in the arena, so you don't guarantee that it hits with a 10 stack at any point, really.
Can I get another soul stone just in case?
You guys are gonna start at green. The tanks are always one marker ahead of you guys as we move around the boss. So tanks are gonna be at purple. Don't stand on the tanks. Don't stand on the tanks. We're gonna mark ourselves. Don't stand on the tanks.
Try and make pretty little circles. Please, please, I swear to God. Don't draw dicks. I don't care. I don't want to do this fight 65 times. I want to be one and done.
I swear I'm gonna try to draw dick fight.
I mean, we only get one go at this, so like most
kill
likely. Yeah, we'll see how.
Shut up. We're gonna kill it, and everybody's gonna be fucking have.
I need the Azurite, so I really hope we kill it. But yeah, we'll see how.
Nira, don't make me put you over my knee.
Bend you over, smack you down. All right.
Five, four,
It's all good,
3,
George. All good.
2, 1.
The feeding begins. The soft
chest laser.
Circles, pretty circles, George. Good job.
His gaze falls upon
I made the prettiest one.
That's very sexy.
If you have an immune you want to burn, you just take a step out of the beam, activate
Get ready.
the immune, and then step
Spread
out.
out. Sorry, Nate. Spread out. Spread out.
1.
I see the corruption within. The soft seas.
Yeah, that sucks less when there's only 2 of them.
Flesh peels away.
So you come to X. I got the first. You got this next one.
Have I got the first one?
Did it already go off?
Yeah, it just went off, so
Okay.
you got time.
Okay. Got it.
Just go hit skull now. No.
Oh, that's not going down very fast. Was this the... Was that the third one?
Yeah.
Move? Okay. Okay. Everybody help kill the ads to that. You can fill in the rest of green so as not to overwhelm the rest
Yeah,
of the
stay on green for a second.
pretty circles.
The corruption within.
Nate, do you need me to go with him for this next phase?
No, tank
Okay.
handle.
Okay.
You guys are going to the X organ next to killing map. Touch of the corruptor in 8
5,
seconds. Spread
Spread
the
out.
fuck
4,
out.
3,
Get your
2,
CCs ready.
1.
The corruption within.
Ooh.
Yeah, major.
Kill me.
CC'd but not damaged.
Kill the CCs, guys. It needs to be instant.
We're
I
gonna
rooted
have it.
both of these. No, like, it's gonna go out of control now. Yep. Like, I'll maybe give it one more pull, but guys, when the MCs go out, when we're calling for all that stuff, you, especially the ranged, need to instantly switch to those. If you are ranged and you are hitting the boss while there are either
Everybody
bloods
get MC'd.
or mind
Everybody
controls
get
out,
MC'd.
you're doing it wrong. So, like, that's something you need to understand.
Everybody get MC'd so we can reset this, please.
I'll give it another pull, because clearly people didn't understand that. Stand in
5,
somebody's circle.
4, 3,
Stand in a circle.
2,
Get
1.
MC'd so we can reset this.
I can see everybody's stars. 4 people running stars right now. Pretty neat.
Your
Okay. Let's reset and same thing. Only
It's funny because I threw Ursols on one person and I got 2 more people with Mass Entangle, and like I look over, it's like, how are they not on MC'd yet?
I saw Shift eyeing me up, so I was trying to poke her.
Oh my.
Yep, I poked her. I poked her hard.
Yep. To be fair, she did manage to break me out, and then I had to go get re-MC'd.
So we did really well on almost everything, except for the second set of MCs. Mind controls are the most important mechanic on Heroic. Mind controls are more important than anything else you're doing, other than not standing on the tanks.
And also that is the punishment for not spreading out, because the first time only like 2 people got MC'd and they were very quickly broken out. If you do not spread out, they run fast, I promise. Those MC'd people get a speed buff.
One quick thing. When I went over to help out with the 4th interrupt on the right side, I noticed that there were some people over there besides the tank and the healer. Not sure if this was.
Oh no. Just hit
Yeah.
skull, guys. If
No,
you're
no, no,
not
no,
assigned
no.
to an
It wasn't you, Bav. It was somebody else as well.
Yeah, so Nate, that one ended up getting a 4th and possibly a 5th interrupt.
I think that my solar beam works for it unless somebody else got that 4th one, because I went over and I actually hit it with that.
Yeah.
So if you want to actually switch the tanks so he's in the middle, I can actually run over a lot faster and keep an eye on that 4th.
Okay. Nightmare Year with Suyu. You get first.
Okay.
Well, what I meant is Suyu be over on the right,
She meant
technically.
both tanks go
I
together.
meant like both of them like switch over, like, because I had to cross all the way across the room and sit there and wait for that 4th one, which was also still a loss of DPS because I knew he didn't.
Fine.
It's just one blood. Like, I just wanted
Oof.
Bav to go
I
over there
know,
and
but you know.
yeah. Like, just kill the skull organ quicker. Like, honestly, like that will solve a lot of these problems.
No, I
if
know,
we're
but
over.
if he's at X, I'd be able to literally just like turn and target it, and boom, it's done. You know. So yeah.
Okay.
Just a suggestion.
Go.
You'll do second on X. It's fine. Suyu's going to blue.
No, I'm not going at all.
I'll do 4th. Bav, you do 2nd. He didn't understand what we were talking about.
I have no idea what's going on
You're
X.
still doing 2nd on X, yes. I'll do 4th.
Okay.
We're not getting into
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The feeding begins.
Pretty circles.
Falls upon you. I see the corruption within. His gaze falls upon you.
Pretty circles. Get ready to spread out.
4, 3, 2,
Spread out.
1.
Spread out. Spread the fuck out.
Corruption within.
Get them out. Get them out. Get them out.
DPS on MCs. DPS on MCs. Before the organs even. DPS on the MCs.
Did you already get first, Nate? Okay.
You got this
There's
one?
second.
You got it.
Okay. Go back to your spots. Holy shit.
Yeah, you don't want to run into melee range of this boss too quick right after phase. Be on greenish still, fill that in. Buff her.
Pretty circles. Pretty circles. Pretty circles. Get ready to spread
5,
out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread out, spread out.
Kill MCs.
Get Widow, get Widow. Pretty circles.
Okay, everybody's gonna be DPSing X. Tanks are going blue. Nightmare first.
Whoever ran away, you still had the fixate on you for the beam. You made a not pretty.
Never mind.
Okay, we can go and fill in on purple. Pretty circles.
Go to purple, George.
Hey, look, Hawk, something technically.
Yay!
He doesn't like cleave, that's silly.
I like something else to cleave.
Pretty circles,
5,
get ready to spread
4,
out. Please spread.
2,
Get your
One.
like get your CC ready, sorry. CC, more CC and slow.
Nerwa on green.
Working on it.
Huh?
Sorry, I was trying to run away from Nirwa.
Help clean up these,
Work on blood.
Widow, don't stand there.
pretty circles. Careful, George, so I don't, fuck you over back. Please, phase him before we get the next
We will,
touch.
we will.
Don't forget, if you get MC'd and then you get out of MC, you are now immune to MC. So if you're
kill the last order.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
Only for a few seconds.
Okay.
George, go kill the.
Range to help us finish off these last blood. Watch kind of group health a little bit as far as executing them though.
Oh, slow, gonna fucking run up.
Oh god.
Okay.
Tanks are on the yellow marker. Don't be on the yellow marker.
I was over here at green.
Fine,
There's
green's fine.
fine.
Green's fine. You stay there. I'll be at yellow.
Dodge your bloods. If there's low health bloods, you can pick those
Range
off.
switch to low health bloods, please.
Spread out.
5, 4,
Spread out for
3,
MCs.
2, 1.
Get your CC ready. CC,
Run.
kill the MCs first. MCs first.
I didn't get MC'd at all. Oh god, I am.
Tunnel boss. Tunnel boss. Try to kite the bloods. We'll go for the sloppy kill. I don't think we can kill all these bloods.
Sees all.
Meep.
Here, have a barrier.
5.
Yay!
Well,
Clean
good
it.
job, guys.
Clean as fuck. Clean as fuck. Clean as fuck.
I mean, he's dead. It can't.
Doesn't matter, had
Had
sex.
sex.
Thank you guys for coming. We killed everything but the last two. So that's kind of what we're trying to do with the trade in the near future, and we'll work on the last two.
Are
As
you
we,
rolling
like,
those out, Andrew?
Even more experience.
If you are looking for gear,
Yes, I'm rolling them out.
All anchors
times
deployed.
2.
Calibrating beam projection.
Rons, this is an alt raid and a social raid. Full clearing is something we don't really do. It's a Friday run. It is something we just do on the Fridays. Sorry.
What Mother means is we only get one shot at this.
Yeah.
The closer you get to Nazoth, the better.
We went
our
13
odds of
minutes
hitting
over raid time just to kill this. So thanks
Understood,
to anybody that wanted to leave.
Nazoth will
Okay,
answer
those were
for
the
what
only
he
two
has done
pieces
to
I got
Azeroth.
linked. So once those are traded, or that one is traded, you're.
Do not take the portal. You'll die.
Good to know.
I got none of the pieces of Azerite I wanted.
I feel like the only thing I
Or the
got was a
trinkets.
crappier ring out of
Oh,
all those.
I got crafting
don't take the
materials.
portal back unless you want to die.
Somebody already said that.
Oh.
Apparently, a couple of people didn't realize that. Didn't get it. Because they ended up splattered over a large area.
What? Way.
Night, guys.
Thank you, Zandri. We really
Later,
appreciate
Zandri.
it.
Thanks, Zed.
Bye.
Damn, 6 pieces of gear, Nate.
Yeah, you got 6 pieces of gear.
Yeah, that's a bit
Blue
much.
Bubble got 6 pieces.
Alright, I might be back later, but for now, corned
There
beef!
were like 3 Azerite pieces I wanted. I got none of them. Oh god damn it! Why did I click the portal? People said that like 3 times. I'm dead.
Dying happens.
I deserve this.
I need to get rid of some of my corrupted gloves. I've got like.
Like if they're good corruptions, don't get rid of them. You just need a pair of gloves that does not have corruption on them.
Well, yeah, but
I had
all
like
I've got is
8 blood
corruption, and
trained on me on
a pair of 420s with a 50 corruption.
Thank God I have a mobile execute.
Alright. Thanks everybody for watching. Feel free to follow. I'm done for the night. Take care. Sleep well. Wash your hands.
Two star pieces.